perfect joke. Do I look like I'm joking? twice and call me silly.
Alright, what's up, Metalheads? We are live, starting the European Championship Finals. I am Harkness. This is Ali.
Hello.
We're just getting started to jump into the first game of today as we talk with the teams. And I'll hand it over to Ali, who will be interacting a little bit with Yao.
This is the first time we will have a drafting system. Players will be unable to repeat characters, repeat vehicles on their teams. So this should be interesting. We will see how much it affects the matches based on what we saw last weekend.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead, Ali.
We had some issues with the communication with the teams. We are solving that right now. We should be starting the matches in a couple minutes.
Alright, we are starting to see messages on the chats here on Twitch and YouTube, which means there are people watching us.
Yes.
Go Naito, Cavazir, go Reagan. No, Reagan's not playing right now, so he'll
Yes.
be later.
Who is the first matches with? Whose teams?
We are starting with Kavastopil versus Suppress Week. They are on the lower bracket, so both of these teams will be fighting on a best of 3 for a spot in the grand finals, which will be later today.
It will be against Reagan, right?
Yes, Reagan.
So one of the teams will may have a rematch against Reagan, right?
Yeah. One of the teams. I mean, Kavastopil, they played on the upper bracket, and then they got kicked out kicked down to the lower bracket. So if they manage to win this lower bracket finals, they get sent up again, and we have a rematch.
Okay. It's a best of 3 and then a best of 5.
Yes,
The last
we'll have a
match
best
will
of
be a
3
best
and
of
then a best of 5. All right, we have the draft code.
They
Let's
are
join
already
that.
drafting.
Okay. All right, so I will put that on screen for now as both teams begin the drafting. Okay.
Okay. Who has first pick?
First pick is Unicorn Attack because they were on the lower bracket first.
Okay.
So alright, T-Bone. The captains are Unicorn Attack for Suppress Week and T-Bone for the Kavastopil team.
Please, guys, forgive our pronunciation from the names if something is wrong. Because
Yeah, it's Russian.
yeah, we are from Brazil, so if we say something too bad, you guys can teach us how to say it.
Yeah,
Later.
yeah. All right, so we are waiting on the picks now, and I believe they should be starting really soon. It's worth mentioning that the drafts will be done every match, So this is stuff appearing on screen right now. Sorry. Okay.
We are aware that the community sees Little Monster as a must-have for the matches, so just one team will be able to snatch the pick. Let's see how
Let's see if they do first pick. Yeah.
this will work out. Okay, Clunker first.
All right. So we have Clunker first. All
Yes,
right. We have a
Clunker
Clunker first pick.
For
Okay. Okay. That's
for Suppress Week.
interesting for Suppress Week. Okay. We should be seeing 2 picks now from T-Bone.
But this is actually very good because the two main ways someone can like counter Little Monster right now is Clunker and Rampage.
But
And
they have Little Monster
Yes.
and Rampage, so
They-
the counter's not
See,
there.
They prioritized picking Rampage instead of Artificer because they don't want 2 counters on the same team. It's very hard to fight against a Clunker and a Rampage.
With
The
Little
Rampage,
Monster.
the Rampage can like hit both targets, Artificer and Little Monster at the same time,
Uh-huh.
and deliver a disaster to
A
the enemy team.
disaster
Yeah.
to the enemy team. It's
And
a
now,
disaster.
Obviously, Suppress Week doesn't want to give Artificer and Rampage to.
Okay, so they have Wildfire Artificer. What about Wildfire? Now? They don't want to give Artificer to Little Monster, I guess.
Yes.
And they want to have some damage to stop
Yes.
her. So
they
Wildfire.
also prioritized picking Killer J now because Killer J is one of the heroes that can like completely destroy Rampage on a match.
Okay, so we have Clunker, Wildfire, Artificer, and Black Lotus against Little Monster, Rampage, Killer J, and Photon.
Yes.
What do you think? Who
I'm-
has the pick advantage here, Ollie?
I think the pick advantage goes to the best draft goes to Team 2, like to Kavasapi. That's it?
Kavasabu, yeah.
But
But
if the Clunker plays this right, he can like almost completely shut down the Little Monster.
okay,
If he plays it right.
okay. So predictions.
Yes, predictions.
Let's see. I say
From the drafts, I go with Kavasapi.
But the score. You have to predict the score. Come on,
score.
the score. Yes, the score.
Oh my god. I would say with 3-1 for Kavasapi.
3-1 for Kavasabu.
Yes.
All right, I'll go 3-2 just because.
Just because.
Let's see. All right, we are getting ready to join the custom lobby. Teams are creating it. All right, so we have why Black Lotus and not Full Metal Judge? You think the choice for carrier there?
Basically, I think that they want to destroy Rampage completely if he tries to charge Black Lotus with her special weapon charge.
Oh, okay, that makes sense because
Yes.
it will return a lot of damage
Yes.
to Rampage.
Also, they have Killer J. The Killer J completely denies Fullmetal Judge's ability to aim. So
Okay.
you cannot aim, you cannot recover your repair yourself with temporary hit points.
hit points.
So it will be hell for a Fullmetal Judge to play against a Rampage and a Killer J in the same team.
Okay.
That paired with Little Monster ability to keep Fullmetal Judge like slowed virtually all the time for the full match, I believe they did the right choice going for Black Lotus.
Okay. All right. We have predictions on 3-0. Someone saying on
3-0.
Twitch.
So-
3-0. I
Rest
think.
in peace, Team 1.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Team 1. All right. Teams are joining the lobby. You need to
Yes.
join the lobby. I need to send you the code. Where can I send? Steam?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
I don't have it. I think. I don't
Team
have
1 is Kavastopi. It's Suppress Week, and Team 2 is Kavastopi. That's right.
Yes. All right. I need you to add me on Steam, Ali. I don't have you. How are you not my
Yes,
friend?
You have me.
No, I
No,
don't.
I'm offline. Wait for
Oh,
it.
you're offline. That's
Wait.
why.
Wait a bit.
How are you not my friend? Don't wanna be friends.
How can I get online from inside Steam right now? Okay,
Yes, there.
that's it.
All right, sending you the code. Join us. Come on. Let's do this.
With the point?
No.
No, dot.
Yeah, without a dot. Yeah.
It's boom.
All right. As we get ready to go into the game now.
Okay, I'm in.
First game about to begin, letting them know we are ready.
Let the carnage begin.
Someone's asking for a minute.
Could wait for.
Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Everything's okay.
Riding to everything is okay. Let the best team win. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some talks going on. I don't know. I can't read it.
Here.
It's in Cyrillic. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. The teams are discussing things right now, but
Yeah.
we can't understand it. It's for the best, so their
All
strategies
right.
keep on being a surprise in the end.
All right. So now our pretty faces will go off the screen as the focus switches to the game. But we'll still be here casting.
And now to the arena.
No, not yet. No, they are picking the cars that we saw in the draft.
Yes, everyone is alright. Everyone. Oh, you can see their names. We can't see their names. We can. T-Bone is on Killer J from Kavastopil. The captain is on Killer J. We have.
Well, we'll see it on the loading screen.
Yeah, it will be easier because
Yeah.
my computer is not helping me right now.
All right, so
Okay.
we have Samia as the Black Lotus, Pink Vision as Clunker, 64100 as Wildfire, and Unicorn Attack the Captain as Artificer. You can do the
Yes.
other team. Go.
So from Kavastopi we have 3 Beep as the carrier, the little monster. We have T-Bone, the captain, as the Killer J. We have Izim as the Rampage, and Barsushka as the Photon. But
Alright.
Barsushka is well known here because we watch the matches.
You watch the
We
matches.
watch, we stalk
okay.
our community,
Our players.
while
Just a
they're
little
playing.
bit.
Yes.
Not a lot.
And we saw the guys training and everything else, so let's see how this goes.
Let's see how this goes. And now to the arena.
I would prefer to see like Metal Herald instead of Photon on Kavastopi to like be
Really?
a stronger draft, I think. The sustaining damage or the sustained repair from Photon, it's not very good if your target will be receiving heavy damage the whole game. Like Little Monster has
Okay, that makes sense.
not doesn't have too many opportunities to dodge or even weapons that help her dodge.
Well, there's always the jump.
Yes.
There's always the jump.
There's always the jump. Let's see.
All right.
Yes, the jump like already
Okay, so-
guaranteed. The first pick, the bomb.
Yeah,
To
the jump
Kavastopi.
guarantees the bomb. And now Little Monster is carrying it, is starting to go into the arena, spins around a little bit with the camera. There's a jump again. Dodge, not managing to dodge a grenade from
He's
Wildfire.
already. Let's see what I saw. What I said. He's already at half
And
lower
they
than
lose the
half,
bomb.
lower than half HP. Like
Yeah.
Clunker shuts down Little Monster by grabbing her to the blocker, and now we see her like unable to even help the team recovering the bomb because her HP was so low.
Yeah, and as we go with and Clunker passes to Black, a nice pass from Clunker to Black, and there's the ultimate that you talked about, the Rampage
Exactly.
counter with Black Lotus as the bomb goes towards the Sevastopol side.
Now we see like the Black Lotus trying to dodge a bit.
Ooh, Rampage on the dropper. And back it goes with the captain.
Actually, Killer J may be better for them to carry the bomb in this game than Little Monster is right now.
Yeah, because Killer J has a lot of health.
Yes, and he
It's
can,
pretty beefy.
but he's also being shut down by the Clunker.
By the Clunker pick. The Clunker first pick doing wonders. The pass to Little Monster, it works. It's a beautiful pass. Spin around to energize the bomb.
Yeah, their photon is dead. So probably Suppress Unicorn is focusing their support first. They should be like trying to help her or even allow some space for their photon to work, but it's not working out in the end.
Alright. Black Lotus grabs the bomb again.
And then there's our tipster repairing her, like the burst of repair.
We have some upgrades being picked up. Do you wanna check that and talk a little bit about bomb possession? Is pretty even, 53 to 47%.
Yes.
And the first upgrade, the Artificer upgrade, is actually the Electro Bastard to reduce
Let me see.
the cooldown, not the cooldown, but
to increase the overheat duration.
the
like,
overheat. Yeah, to reduce.
it
the
basically
overheat.
makes it easier to play because she can keep on focusing her targets for a little longer. We have like the wildfire prioritizing reducing the enemy damage.
Yeah.
Probably because Killer J and Rampage are there. So everyone is positioned for defense right now.
Yeah, and they were just waiting.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a point. That's almost. They almost had it.
They
But it
almost managed to
didn't work.
block it.
Yeah. Oh,
You see the
the strength of the bomb.
yes,
pushing.
like if Little Monster managed to grab the bomb by not getting hit by it, she would have saved the point. But
yeah,
the impact from the bomb pushed her to the finish line with the
Definitely.
bomb, and that was literally impossible for her to defend.
more upgrades getting picked for the weapon 2 on Artificer, as well as heal cancellation on Wildfire.
Yes,
so they
repair.
don't like that repair. On
Repair over
Photon.
time is not only photon. Like Wildfire cancels Little Monster repair completely. Her self repair, her generation. So it's basically shutting her down 100%. Now
And it seems to be working. Little Monster is barely on the next first curve, and it's already down from less than half health.
and then we
There's
see
the jump cooldown with the Nitro, so two
Yes.
cooldowns being used here as they try to approach the line. Photon doing work with the passive.
they're basically waiting for Little Monster to get repaired by photon, but it's not.
It's not working.
not
It's
working.
not. Yeah, there's the jump
So
again.
committing the jump and the nitro at the same time.
And
This-
Wildfire is there with the grenade, and Little Monster is going down soon.
Yes,
well,
probably.
she uses the bomb as a weapon and gets away.
She did the smart thing. She
Yeah.
did not die and managed to throw the bomb to the front, like buying some time for her team.
Yep.
But they need an answer right now to what the enemy team is doing. Like the
Suppress
clunker,
rate.
yes, the clunker is doing wonders for them right now. Oh, that's it.
The Rampage,
Rampage.
as well is a pretty strong pick. As Artificer tries to keep Clunker alive, but the damage is being significant.
Yes.
We see
basically
a miss there on the missile. Go ahead.
the Clunker has a lot of responsibility on their shoulders in this match because he's the main way Cavastopi can shut down the enemy team.
The enemy team, yeah.
Also Black Lotus, and he has to charge her when she has no special weapon available. Otherwise, he will die probably.
There's the missed ultimate from Wildfire. Hits no one on the other team, but the pass to Black Lotus is pretty good.
Artificer is good. Is doing a pretty good job. He is also like prioritizing repairing the other people in their team when Black Lotus can go on when her life is high.
The ultimate
Do you
from
see
Black
the ultimate?
Lotus as they go forward and three of their team try to stop
Okay,
them.
that's it. Now Rampage has free space to hit Black Lotus.
Ooh, yeah, that's a kill. The jump with the Nitro to try and grab the bomb back seems pretty desperate. Seems like they all went. And
Okay.
Clunker doing the work there, keeping her on the blocker, not letting her, Little
Also-
Monster do her thing.
Also hunting for Photon. Like Photon is not with Little Monster until now. We see
Just
Photon
now
joining
to
the
join
match
the fray.
just now. Like
Yeah.
this is like what, like 15 seconds without any repair. If the enemy team were able to like capitalize on it, they could have destroyed Little Monster. But they were repairing themselves also.
The jump into the blocker, a little bit of misplay there. Alright, as we go.
Okay, the Rampage has to clean the path for Little Monster.
Yeah, she
Also.
goes back a little bit,
Yes.
try to buy her some time, but they are there.
Did the best thing, focusing Wildfire right now. This is very good for them.
Nice jump, nice
Right.
jump forward, leaves
Dodge is
everyone
low
behind.
from Artificer.
Ooh, the clunker
Clunker's
grab.
there.
Will not in the dropper, doesn't get in the dropper. Clunker
Ultimate
committing
again.
the ultimate
There.
for the dropper.
Yes.
And with the ultimate, they managed to
and
secure
hitting
the bomb.
and hitting Photon. They have no support for like 15 seconds. This is
Yeah.
very bad for them. They probably, this is a reset. Probably the bomb is going to their side right now.
Probably, yes. With both, they are all getting low health, and they leave the battle, both Killer J and leaving to get repairs. But Rampage, with a nice push and ultimate into the lava, manages. And they keep going. Bomb is there.
Okay, my computer froze. I'm getting
Yeah,
back.
I know,
I'm
but
getting
you
back.
can watch on my screen. Come on,
Yes, I'm getting
get
back.
here, get here, get closer. Let's see how's the bomb possession doing. It's pretty even, but we see Suppress Weak getting a bigger advantage here. It was
Yes.
53, now it's 56.
They are slowly getting ahead
They are slowly pushing
by 1
ahead.
minute right now of bomb possession.
And Black Lotus just keeps going. They don't have a lot of stopping power outside
No.
of Rampage.
Yeah, that's the biggest weakness from Little Monster. When you are not with the bomb, if the enemy team manages to steal it from you, she has little contribution to bomb recovery.
And yeah,
And now they will just try a pass. They just need to launch the bomb.
just a bomb launch. Let's see. Ooh,
Okay.
they managed to secure it. But all four of the other team are alive right now. And the
Go.
ultimate with the score, and that's a goal. That's a point right there. Clunker doing wonders for them this game. The ultimate into the dropper, the ultimate into the score. That's a nice one.
Yes, that's a very good. That's a very good way to use his ultimate. But that's because he can keep the ultimate for this instance. You know,
Yeah.
they are playing like they are so light. They have Clunker has little responsibilities in this game. He just needs to keep on shooting down Little Monster in each dropper he can. And then if he has to
Use
like
the ultimate.
desperation moment, he can use his ultimate. So there's a lot of pressure right now over Cavastopi.
And we may have
Oh.
gotten the predictions wrong, you and me. It's
Yes.
2-0 right now for Suppress Week. And she didn't even manage to get onto this side of before dying.
Yes.
The stopping power of Suppress Weak is real right now. We
It's-
have Metal, they are on the... They also have more money to
the
spend
lead.
on upgrades. They are on the lead with upgrades. And we see that being reflected here on the purchase as almost all of Cavastofield bought health upgrades
Yes.
to try and deal with the damage from Wildfire and Artificer, who actually puts significant damage out when you look at it.
Yes, when the team is clumped up, Artificer can do a pretty nasty job, like hitting 3 targets if she gets the right upgrades.
Exactly. And there it is, Little Monster on the blocker, not managing to hit the droppers though. As they try to get this first 4 in. But there it is. It's on the dropper and
So what Kavaspi needs to do now? I believe they should like make the Captain T-Bone with the Killer J 100 time focusing Clunker. He has to shut down Clunker.
Clunker, yes.
And the rest of the team then may try to like buy some space. But this will put a lot of even more pressure on the Rampage because he has to deal with the other players. But without a strategy like this, like the Clunker is you see again the ultimate like shutting down Rampage completely.
But they are all 4 there, and the other team is nowhere to be seen. As Black Lotus tries to... there's
Yeah.
a missile, and
Yes,
it...
it was a very good missile.
Yeah. Let's see how this push goes. They didn't manage to get the bomb back, and there's an attempted pass and a bomb fight. The pass works, but very close there. And I believe that was the last health pack they needed. Now all of them have the health pack.
This may buy them some time or make the game a little. Oh,
Okay,
you said miss
nice.
ultimate, yes.
Nice jump.
No,
on
they
the
just
ultimate
need to
from
shut
Clunker.
down the Clunker. That's it. This is probably now they
A
have
score?
a very big chance to Kavaspi has a very big chance to score.
The Rampage
Yes.
doing work.
No one is on the fence. Okay.
Word.
Very
The
good.
Lotus
Very
gets
good.
it.
That's
But-
another strength of Lotus is that jumping she can like reach everyone.
Yeah.
And like jump in front of the goal like that. It's a very clean way to save or
Alright.
secure way to save. Like
See
shut
the
down Clunker, shut
Clunker?
down again.
It's on the dropper,
No.
but the Rampage with the score. That's a nice one from Rampage.
That
The
if
push.
one of those teams managed to grab Rampage and Clunker in the same team,
That would be a strong pick.
that would be like
That would be a strong
guaranteed
pick.
victory, I believe.
All right, so we have 2-1 now. Suppress Weak in the lead. As we go into the next match.
Maybe my predictions will be right. 3-1.
Alright, next round. Let's take a look at upgrades. Wildfire grabbing damage and the ultimate recharge, as well as the weak here. And Artificer focusing on the cooldown of the second skill as a way to reduce the warm
Warm up.
the warm up
for the
of
primary weapon.
The primary
Yes.
weapon, yes. Not the warm up, the overcharge. The warming.
Yes.
We see Little Monster going there. And she has a good size of health actually at the moment, as Wildfire is dropping really low.
Clunker is already dead. They probably noticed that by focusing Clunker, they have the best opportunities to deliver
score.
the bomb. Clunker will be back in the match, like right in front of the goal. This will be very close.
Can we do it? Yes! So it's a 2-2, and well then. I may get my predictions right, Ali.
We made it.
But I think yours has fallen out already. Alright, so it's a 2-2, and we go into the final round of this match. Let's see who wins. Let's take a look at the upgrades again, as we were. We have here the Wildfire getting cooldown reduction on the grenade, as an attempt to put out
More
damage on the
Yes.
second weapon here.
They are probably feeling that the Kawasaki is like tankier right now because of all the upgrades
Of
they
the
got.
health
Every one
upgrades,
of
yes.
their players got plus 100 hit points. So probably Suppressed Unicorn is feeling a little bit behind the damage delivery. They want to be ahead of that, and also they don't want to lose their clunker. And Kawasaki is focusing clunker down. Oh, you see T-Bone, like
Yeah, but
he probably just will
he's
never
on the
leave
dropper.
that clunker space again.
Yeah, no, they can't. Otherwise, it's just too strong. It was doing wonders for
Yeah.
Suppressed Wake at the beginning of the match.
It's impossible for Little Monster to play right if the clunker can only focus her.
The Black Lotus ultimate, but gets thrown into the lava by Rampage anyway, as they try to get the bomb out of their side, but it's getting a little bit harder to do it.
You also saw another strength of Black Lotus against Rampage. When Rampage uses his special weapon, which makes you drift, you cannot like drive to any direction, Black Lotus can still jump.
Yeah,
So she can dodge while still being like drifting away from his ultimate. So it's a very, very strong pick against Rampage. It would also be a bit stronger against Clunker, but Clunker, his hook, his magnetic pull still works inside the ultimate. His damage is low, so reflecting damage against him is not very good. So it's
Not
a very
as
good,
useful, yes.
very good pick against Rampage. Not so good against Clunker.
we see
You see
Little
again.
Monster going a good chunk of the map.
See
As
T-Bone.
Wildfire gets ready
Yeah,
to
the jump
ultimate
is
and the
there.
jump is there.
The Clunker is dead. T-Bone focused Clunker, like Rampage focused the Clunker. So right now it's 2 versus 3 in the delivery
And
line.
they may.
And I think they will.
They
get
will.
it.
Will they? No. Black Lotus saves the day with the grab as they try to get the bomb out of their area, but Kawasaki is on them.
They tried using the infamous nitro jump that everybody hates right now
Yeah.
to deliver the bomb. But the thing is, the bomb, after you drop the bomb doesn't keep your speed. It slows very, very, very abruptly. So, like jumping and trying to deliver the bomb that way may work as a way to like cause confusion in the enemy team, but as a surefire way to deliver the bomb is not the best option. The best option
Rampage.
will always be launching the bomb as
Rampage
spikes.
ultimate. Clunker tries to get them all away from the bomb, so
Artifter has the
Artifter
bomb
can
right
grab
now.
it.
Very good pass to buy her team some time.
Yes, but Kawasaki is back on the offense.
Yes. Now we see again like Black Lotus shutting down Rampage. Another thing that Black Lotus has that's maybe better, even better than Little Monster, is like her repair abilities, self-repair abilities when she hits damage
Yeah.
are stronger overall, but harder to hit.
It
So-
just depends on hitting. Yeah,
Yes.
it's completely dependent on him. Almost on the dropper. Clunker not quite getting Little Monster there.
You see, as Clunker gets a little space, he can like try to destroy.
And the ultimate, the
Oh,
jump
the
is a
jump
little
is
late.
A little late.
And the damage is there. The ultimate from Wildfire connects. And the grenade as well before the jump.
Okay,
T-Bone
T-Bone.
manages to grab it.
very good. The Killer J is a very good semi-transporter, semi-carrier, so he has a very high chance to score the last point right now.
The pass to
The
Little
pass,
Monster, and
it's there.
it's almost there. They're all inside. It goes into the dropper zone where the bomb is for the blue team. But the Rampage ultimate,
Rampage again.
Little Monster will get it.
They just need to shut down the Clunker before he can grab Little Monster.
Little Monster full health,
That's
going
it.
towards the
That's it.
bomb.
Ooh.
No, denied. You shall not score. But Artificer dies,
Don't know
and
about-
this may be Rampage's.
That was
It may be,
Points.
and it's a 3-2 for Kavastopil as they take the first match here on the
I
series.
don't know. Some people like on the Twitch chat said "Rip Kavastopil."
Rip-
rest in peace. you
But
know?
no, it is what it is. Let's get ready to jump into game 2, as the teams will need to draft again.
And now the first pick goes to Cavastopy, right?
Yes, now the first pick switches teams. And we see we're gonna go back here. We're waiting until the draft starts, and we are back on stream. I believe your computer's.
It's back.
Yeah. Let's use this downtime a little bit. Now we have. Let's see how the teams adapt to the drafting. Let's see how that works. Let's see. All right, we have the draft ID. Let's join that, and let's see how it goes.
First pick for Cavastopy.
First pick with Cavastopil, they grab the little monster, they secure it. They are confident in their pick.
Yes.
Let's see how Suppress Week responds. Maybe with the Rampage Clunker that you talked about.
I would like to see that, but they will leave Artificer like free for Cavastopy to grab if they do that. So we already see a
Yeah, Clunker, Artificer.
So maybe the picks will repeat themselves because there's no way Cavastopy can leave Rampage for them right now. I imagine they will grab Rampage.
Rampage and Killer J. So we may see a full rematch here from the looks of it. Both teams are still confident in their strategy. Still believe they can win. It was a very close match, to be fair.
Believe Suppress can change their photom to Metal Herald.
It's a possibility.
And
it's definitely
if they
a
do
possibility.
that and someone there can play a very good Metal Herald, they have a higher chance of winning because Metal Herald has high damage output. He's better, way better against Little Monster than Photon is.
We see the Wildfire there that did work against Little Monster. The game really turned around, I believe, for Cavastopil when the four of them got the health bonus.
Yes.
The 100 health. That made a big difference.
Wildfire was focusing on like reducing their damage instead of causing damage.
Yeah.
So when those upgrades started ticking in, like
When they kicked in.
no one was killing no one.
And we see a full rematch then.
Full rematch.
And the teams are the same. We'll get ready to hop into game 2 right now. They didn't switch for, maybe they don't feel confident with the Metal Herald that you talked about. It's a possibility.
Yes, probably, but I believe it's a higher chance for Suppress if they manage to insert a Metal Herald inside their team. Wildfire also could be like swapped by Stingray.
Stingray.
Yes.
That-
If they can force jumps on Little Monsters, Stingray can one-shot her with his special weapon.
Yes.
It's very, very effective. But also, it requires more timing, more aim, and Rampage is there, and Killer J is there to like destroy their aiming.
Killer J against Stingray is a problem. It's
Yes.
definitely a problem. Because the laser drill needs to be on point there, and when it isn't, it's hard. Incorrect access code? Why? Did you guys send me the incorrect code? Don't do that. Let's try this again. Delete everything.
I think it.
Oh, it
works right
worked.
now. Worked. Send it to me on.
That was
Steam.
my bad. I may have copied it wrong. All right, it's on your Steam chat.
So, what can Suppress do to change the outcome of this game, even with the same team?
I believe Wildfire should not focus on reducing damage
Mm-hmm.
because the strength of Rampage is not the damage per se, but his ability to deliver the enemy to magma spots or to another combos.
Yes.
Also, by reducing Rampage damage, Wildfire may have saved him from Black Lotus ultimate, the special weapon. Because his Black Lotus special weapon reflects full damage.
Exactly.
If you reduce the enemy damage by 25% like Wildfire does, he may live. Where he would have been one-shotted instantly.
With his combo, with
Yes,
his own
so-
combo, yeah.
I would go to the cancel repair first. The first upgrade.
Thank you.
The first upgrade would be cancel repair. And then focus on cooldown and ultimate recharge to really deliver more damage to virtually make Little Monster not play anymore.
Yeah. Alright, we are getting ready, just waiting on my co-caster here. HMM, yeah, I saw that. HMM Steam code.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Alright. As we wait here, it's worth noticing that the Cavastopil is a little bit more. It's a team that is a little bit more experienced. They have been not a lot more, and I say that in terms of how long they have been playing. They have been playing for longer. You can see that on their account levels. They are all 30, whereas Suppress Week has some 21s, 27 there. So that may have a role. The pressure, yes.
Experience.
Remembering that this is a best of 3, so if Cavastopil manages to secure the win now, they go to the finals.
They go to the
So
finals.
now
They
we
go
need-
back to fight against Reagan.
Yes,
that
and we
put
have
them
the-
in the situation they are right now.
And they have the rematch that we were talking about. But Suppress Week still can manage to win both games and go to the finals themselves.
I
We
would
shall
say
see.
I think Suppress still doesn't have the best draft. The best team composition is with Cavastopy
Mhm.
because they have better focus fire abilities. If they focus one target down, they have stronger or greater damage. Clunker is not very good at damage, and Wildfire may deliver a lot of damage in the end, but it's spread among the enemy team, so it's a little harder to one-shot
yes.
people unless you hit your special weapon. But it's harder against a Little Monster because she jumps and like
With the
becomes
jump, yeah.
invincible to everything. So
Not droppers. Worth mentioning that if she's in the air jumping and she hits a dropper, the bomb will still fall.
yes,
Like we saw that happening when
Yes.
she jumped with the nitro
try to
and
deliver the bomb.
tried to deliver the bomb. She lost it, and Black Lotus managed to grab it. Let's take a look at chat. How's everything going? Saudades live em português.
Yes,
All right, let's see. Same draft.
we have the teams waiting for some time for
Yeah, they asked for 2 minutes.
players to connect.
Let's see.
I would have loved to see like they switch supports with Metal Herald. I believe Suppress Unicorn, if they can get someone to play Metal Herald for them, their draft ends up being very, very, very effective.
Very fair. And Stingray as well. Not with so much with Killer J as we talked about. So Stingray has the downside of having Killer J
Yes,
on the other side.
But
But Metal
has
Herald,
burst healing, has makes Black Lotus like invincible twice the time she would
Yeah.
be, and it really synergizes better with delivering damage, like countering Little Monster. Like Artificer also has very low damage output, single target damage.
yes.
She can like
deliver damage as a whole to the enemy team, but
All right, let's see what happened there.
like in my screen, everyone is.
Yeah, seems it says here as well that everyone is disconnected. Let me see if teams are okay here. They seem to be still on the waiting for server screen.
While we wait, which characters were not picked in this matchup? Like,
We don't have Dirt Devil, which is also a good damage dealer after the buffs.
yes, but I don't think Daredevil would be good against a little monster. Maybe Kavasupi could find some space to put a Daredevil into their draft. Like instead of Killer J, they could put the Dirt Devil there just to grab the Black Lotus and make she slow for like 5 seconds
Mhm.
and make Rampage life easier to aim his charges. This could work. But then they would be like less able to carry the bomb because Killer J's is better at carrying the bomb overall than Daredevil. We have like Stingray that's no one picked in those matches. That's a very good like damage dealer. But again, Killer J and Rampage like wreck Stingray's life.
All right, we will need to do remake as teams couldn't connect to the match, but I believe they will have to end this match first because they will auto reconnect to this match, right?
Yes, some players did not manage to connect to the match.
No, yeah, and it was a random pick, so I believe they will have to finish this one, right?
Okay.
Yeah. They will auto reconnect, right?
Yes, they
yeah.
will.
Okay.
Someone who needs to finish the match. Just deliver 3 points.
All right, so we'll have this will not be counting, obviously. So viewers, be warned. This will just be. All right. As we get ready, teams will be doing a remake, and you have our pretty faces back again.
Yes.
As we wait.
Till the remake is done. So again, as characters that did not have been picked on those matches, or the whole tournament, there are vehicles that did not show
I
up
don't
on
know.
any match.
I don't know.
But
We don't
those
have the
matches, the final
statistics
matches,
on
like
that.
we have Wind Rider also. Wind Rider is very interesting because she could enter as instead of Killer J as a disruption character and also increase their repair because she's has a secondary role as a support. Maybe they could switch to her instead of Killer J if they run into some other issues with the character or they need some more healing for Little Monster.
Mhm.
If they cannot do this second match, if they can't win, they could switch to her. Full Metal Judge right now, who could grab it? I think that Rampage is a very very hard counter to Full Metal Judge. So unless Kavastopi wants to change their strategy and switch Little Monster to Rampage, to Full Metal Judge, and have the Rampage at the same team, probably we won't see any Full Metal Judges this championship until the finals.
Yeah. Well, we have the finals. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
Rampage is too prevalent. Every team picks him.
Yes.
Unless the team picking Rampage wants to pick Full Metal Judge, the other team
we may not see
should
him.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we may not see him.
But
Also,
I don't. Why do you think they what might be a reason to choose Full Metal Judge in this case against Little Monster.
Against Little Monster.
Or I mean, like not against as in the other team, but over Little Monster. I mean, swap
Over
Little
Little
Monster
Monster.
for Full Metal
Full
Judge.
Metal Judge has higher sustain than Little Monster in the end, because
Mhm.
if you manage to hit all your shots, you recover like more HP. Also, temporary HP is not blocked by the repair block upgrades.
Oh, true. That's something.
Very
Uh-huh.
very good advantage against Wildfire, but also Fullmetal Judge has no hard dodge. He can't like
Okay.
fully dodge special weapons like Black Lotus and Little Monster can. That may be his main weakness right now, because we have strong special weapons like Rampage, Wildfire, and Stingray. For example, very high damage special weapons with some debuffs applied in the case of Rampage, and Fullmetal Judge can't deal with that.
Okay.
He can't.
Yeah.
The only what he can do, like excluding Killer J, which will screw his aiming, but Fullmetal Judge can save his special weapon, receive the damage from like for example like the Wildfire, and then activate his ultimate to recover as much temporary.
Yeah, but it's an
hit
ultimate,
points.
whereas with Little Monster you can just jump,
Yes.
right? And it's not an ultimate; it's
Yes.
a weapon too.
So he kind of depends on his team, like removing those high damage targets from near
Uh-huh.
him, like Wildfire. Someone has to destroy or remove her from near him, or you can pair him with, for example, a Wind Rider who can use her special weapon to dodge Wildfire's special
Yes.
weapon. This case, you get some more value from the character, but right now, Wind Rider is outside of the meta. No teams are picking her. I don't believe I saw a Wind Rider in the championship.
no, not yet.
Maybe we see in the finals if someone discovered any good strategies with her, but she is a very good substitute to not having a dodge.
Yes.
But also, she has to save her special weapon for those occasions. So, you put, with Full Metal Judge, you put a lot of pressure on your supports to keep you alive.
To keep you alive and to
Yes.
get the enemy away from
He's
you.
more like, his advantage is the damage dealing capabilities he has, because he can recover the bomb better than most other
Yeah,
other
whereas Little
carriers.
Monster is pretty hard to be efficient
Yes.
when she doesn't have the bomb.
But at the same time, you end up like being hard countered by Rampage, which is like being picked every match, and you are also soft countered by the clunker. Even having the engine, like the engine weapon
Mm-hmm.
to disable like the pull from the clunker. Clunker has two pulls. He has
Yes.
the special and he has the hook. And if the Full Metal Judge has to deal with those alone, he won't be able to do it. I believe that's the main reason he's out of the meta game right now.
It's possible, yeah.
He has less capabilities to be alone, while Black Lotus and Little Monster can solo play sometimes and still deliver the bomb, still advance the territory,
Mm-hmm.
where Fullmetal Judge is not on that point. Don't get me wrong, guys, we will work on him, we are talking about him, like, but we know the issues,
Yeah.
and we are working on those issues right now. But that's the state of the game for this championship, and we are explaining this to you guys. Aside from that, I don't believe any other character was left out. Oh, I was talking about Metal Herd.
All right,
before.
we are getting ready to jump into the second game lobby right now. Game should be on screen. So we're just waiting on finale again.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Okay.
incorrect code. What am I doing wrong?
Paste it on somewhere else, like Notepad or anywhere else, and then it should help. Alright, so both teams are here, both teams are ready. As we get ready to paste there and copy, and then paste there. Yep.
Fine, getting it.
Alright.
Okay, we
We
are
are
on.
ready to begin. Let's let the teams know.
I believe we will probably see the players repeating their roles. No one is changing vehicles. Like, for example, T-Bone could be on the rampage.
No,
or
yeah, I
things
don't
like
think
that,
so.
but
I
don't
think
so.
yeah.
I think it will be a full rematch. Both
Full-
teams like trusting their best vehicles, the best players into their respective best vehicles.
Alright, we are in now. We see, yeah, they're going with the
Same
same.
thing,
Yeah,
same
same
things.
players, same car, same machine, same
So
pilots.
we have Pink Vision with the responsibility of playing the Clunker on suppress.
the
And
Clunker that did a lot of work for
Did
them
a lot
in the
of
first match. For a while there, it seemed like they had the game.
Yes. Problem is, no one of the other vehicles can help the Clunker when he's being focused down
Yeah.
by Catastrophe. Like Black Lotus can't. Artificer half can. She can slow the enemy, but that's not enough when you have a rampage like ramming you against Magma. And we have Wildfire, who was like focusing on reducing damage, but can't really like help. She has her second weapon to push the enemy a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of control
Yes.
to help with when. So yeah, let's see. We have two golden skins there on the Kavastopil side.
They're just showing off right
They're
now.
just showing off their golden skins.
It's a bit of a taunt, I believe. Like, we won first game now.
Now see the shiny golden skins.
So again, what's your prediction? 3-2 again?
That's a hard question.
That's a hard
Let's see,
question.
let's see.
I'm going with suppress this match.
You're going with Surprising, so I'll go with Kavastopil and I'll say 3-1 this time.
3-1.
I will trust your first instinct.
Okay.
So, what's your score prediction for Suppress Week?
I believe 3-2
3-2 for Suppress Week.
because it's very hard to defend against Rampage and against Clunker because they can just pull you into the delivery.
Exactly.
Or push you into the delivery. So I guess we will see many points this match. So the little monster with her
Alright, we
nitro jump technique to grab
we
the
have
bomb
both
first.
teams getting ready, and she does it. She grabs the bomb. Let's see how far she can go with it. Black Lotus is already on her trail. Getting ready there.
So for starting upgrades, we have everyone on Kavastopil waiting to grab higher
cost.
cost
Yeah,
upgrades.
just
just-
Rampage is the only one who bought
Yes.
something.
While Black Lotus already has lifesteal on her primary weapon, Artificer has the
cooldown reduction.
overheat reduction on her second weapon. We have Wildfire again focusing on reducing damage. This may work early game, but I think she should sell it after that.
Later on, yes.
Later on. And we have Pink Vision grabbing the resistance upgrade, the temporary HP on hitting the hook. So he probably noticed he was being focused down like hell in the other match, and now he will focus on survivability instead of damage.
Yes. Which makes sense. 'Cause
Makes sense.
You're not looking for damage when you pick Clunker,
Yes.
right? You're looking to throw into the dropper, and so. And we have Black Lotus there, managed to recover the bomb. The bomb is back in the middle, but Black Lotus has less than half health. They're about to die. Ultimate
Special
is
weapons
used,
there.
not managing to get a lot of healing. Wildfire hits her ultimate, and we have a bomb fight. It goes into the lava. T-Bone uses his special weapon to secure the bomb back to the little monster. As they try to push the bomb away, little monster getting low. Clunker missing his ultimate, hitting nobody,
Yes, this
but grabs little monster, and she will die as Photon grabs the bomb.
So see, little monster died there because Photon has no burst healing.
Exactly.
There's no repair, burst repair there. So if
Nice
they
pass.
had Metal Herald, for example, or even Artificer, they could have saved her.
They
In
could
the-
have,
in-
yes.
in
The
that situation.
grenade from
Yes.
Metal Herald could have done works. We have the bomb is now back with Little Monster though. She's back. Nitro jump and a little bit of waiting here as Photon is being dropped low by Wildfire, and now they get ready to focus on Little Monster. T-Bone trying to clear the way for his Little Monster.
Yes, well,
Clunker misses the pull or a dodge from Little Monster. Nitro jump again away from the 4.
we already see the Cavastopy focusing Pink Vision down.
Yes. They are waiting a little bit here for health. Clunker manages a grab. Will not be able to connect with the droppers though. As they jump ahead, and let's see the score. Yes, it's a score for Cavastopil. So 1-0 here. The Suppress Week wasn't very prepared there on the defense. They were catching up still.
I believe that what you said about the pressure is like very heavy on Suppress Week.
Yes,
Right now.
the pressure right now
They
is
played a very, very, very good first round on the first match. The second round was very good also. But right now we see they making like the same mistakes they were doing on their fourth round of the
fourth
first
and
match.
fifth. Yeah,
Like there's a lot of pressure on Pink Vision to like grab the little monster. He's their only true response against her. Little monster is securing the bomb like first every
round. She's not
yes,
missing
every
it.
round. This must they must have been feeling.
Yeah, it does seem that they are not being able to adapt from what they seen that didn't work on the last match. Whereas and the weight of the pressure on top of that is making very hard times for Suppress Week here. And we see Little Monster there buying a little bit of time for her team to work. But we see Rampage dying and Wildfire is still with half health as they pressure Little Monster into a little bit more of waiting time. They're all on top of her. Wildfire buying the healing cancel up, the repair canceling upgrade.
This should give them a little more space right now. Like
Yes.
Little Monster will have to play safer from now on.
Yeah, Rampage bought them a lot of time there with the ultimate and the push. Very nice play by Easy. They're just all.
We already see a desperation special weapon from Black Lotus.
From
No
Black
one
Lotus.
was attacking her.
And Black Lotus is down. We have 2 people down from the Suppress Weak team, and all 4 of the Cavastopil up. Maybe.
Rampage is playing a very, very good match right
Yes.
now. He's shutting down the whole team.
No one in the
Suppress
defense, and that's the score. Black Lotus almost defended it. That was close, but they were late a little bit. Black Lotus was just getting there. Just getting there. And in the end, a few seconds too late. Black
Yes,
Lotus
few
was.
seconds too late. He was respawning, and it's very hard to predict where the bomb will be when you are not with the bomb carrier from the enemy team on your screen. So it's kind of right now like of a poker game when people are dropping the bomb, when they are
Yes.
shooting the bomb to the delivery zone. We
We-
will take a look at that, but right now,
We have
no, we have Rampage grabbing three of their
three
players
of them
right now.
and pushing them out. We'll show here a little bit of what Rampage is doing while missing being pulled by Clunker. Clunker is being forced to stay on Rampage instead of Little Monster while she's free to carry just because of the disruptive potential that Rampage has. It really seems that Kavasapi was better to adapt better from what they see in the previous match.
Yes, they seem to have figured out how Suppress is playing on the last round of the first match, and they are just repeating the last round. They are
Yeah.
just focusing down Pink Vision with the Clunker, so giving space for their Little Monster to work. And that's another point, probably. Oh, save.
Well, that was a nice save. They had three clumped up there, and they managed to grab the bomb. But let's see what they do from here, because their health bars are dropping quick. You have Little Monster there slowing Wildfire with her first weapon. A missed ultimate from T-Bone on the Killer J, and Clunker manages to get it. Let's see. There comes the Rampage with the missed hook that would have given him a little bit of temp HP, and Clunker goes down. Little Monster grabs the bomb, and yeah,
We already,
without Clunker, without Wildfire, there isn't much they can do at the moment. We may see the game here. There's the
Whoa.
save on the jump with Wildfire. They are being able to pull themselves together here right now. A little bit at the least on the defense.
we already see Kavastopi focusing on the HP, hit points upgrades, and this really changes the game for them.
Yeah.
It synergizes very well with Photon, because Photon needs her players alive to be able to,
be able to
deliver
heal
the heal, the
Yeah, the
repair over
repair.
time.
We have Rampage buying the damage upgrade already. The jump not quite working. Clunker is able to pull her a little bit, but as Clunker drops to low health, there isn't much they can do, and Little Monster is left alone from the ultimate of. You can see there, the ultimate from Killer J there was the actual
Game-winning.
the game-winning move, and it's a game point. We see Kavastopil moving on to the finals, where they will face Reagan,
Again,
a team they have lost to already in a best of one, but we'll see a best of 5 now.
Reagan again.
Yes. All right, so
So good day, good game, guys.
good game. You see there, Suppress Week getting your 3rd place in the first European Championship of Heavy Metal Machines, and we move now to the finals to see who will secure first. We'll have a little break right now, so me and Ali can grab some water, eat something, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. The countdown begins. We'll be right back.
Well, fuck me twice and call me silly.
I am Stingray. Want the best? Here I am. Yeah, I got that on tape.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Credo in Deum, Patrem omnipotente, Creatorem caeli et terrae, et in Iesum Christum Filium Deus unitum, Dominum nostrum, qui conceptus est de Spiritus Sancto, natus ex Maria Virgine, passus Pontio Pilato, crucifixus mortuus et sepultus, descendit ad inferos, tertia die resurrexit a mortuis, ascendit ad caelos, sed ad referam Dei Patris omnipotentis. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malum. Amen. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Credo in Deum, Patrem omnipotente, Creatorem caeli et terrae, et in Iesum Christum Filium eius tui, Dominum nostrum, qui conceptus est in Spiritus Sancto, natus ex Maria Virgine, passus in Pontio Pilato, crucifixus mortuus et sepultus, descendit ad inferos, tertia die resurrexit ad mortuis, ascendit ad caelos, sed ad exterum Dei Patris omnipotentis.
All right, we are back into
We
the
are
finals
back on track.
of the first European Championship as we wait for the teams to get ready to begin the drafting of the first match. We are going into Team Regen against Kafastopil. So let's see how it's going here.
Let me leave my match.
Adding them on the Steam chat here.
So we are almost going to the draft.
Yes, we're getting ready.
Again, guys, it starts with the drafting first. First pick on first match goes to
To the team that's already in the finals, Regen.
Regen. Regen starts
Yes.
with the first pick. Then second match, Kavastopi gets first pick, and after that we will see.
After that, we will see.
Also, for the ones wondering how we plan to deal with this side of the competitive game that our game is, we are already making the drafting system to put it inside the game into the custom match. Right now, the web part of it is just the placeholder for us while
Yes.
we get everything ready. And as our vehicle number increases, we also will be reviewing how the picking order works, if we need to add bands to it. But the plan is that our competitive scene will not be able to repeat vehicles. Teams will have to draft to build their strategy part first, and then after that we get the skill inside the game.
Alright, we are about to go into the drafting. We have the code already. Should be joining any second now. As we get ready to begin.
Sawyer code says add more pilots. Yes, we are working on it.
Okay. And I will show the drafting right now. Yes, we are on drafting screen. Teams should be beginning. Alright, we have Team Regen with the first pick on Little Monster, so Kavastopil won't have the Little Monster for this match. Let's see what's their strategy to counter
I want
it.
to see Clunker Rampage right now.
Let's see. No,
damn it.
Rampage Killer Day. Not your clunker.
They-
Not your clunker.
I don't think they have a very good Clunker player, probably, because
Probably.
if they had it, they should have grabbed it.
It did a lot of work against them, definitely, in the first match.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes.
Probably like the Regen has to pick Clunker right now, unless they feel very, very confident their Little Monster can dodge both weapons from Rampage and Clunker that are the worst nightmare of that vehicle.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what they get. Clunker and Artificer. So the Little Monster with Artificer, the pick that we talked about in the first
Yes,
match, it's
Clunker.
there.
Again, they had to snatch Clunker because if they left Clunker for the Kavastopy, they surely would have grabbed it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
right now,
but Kavastopil had the chance.
Yeah,
They had the chance.
had the
They
chance.
chose Killer J.
But I think they are trying to guarantee their best vehicles, like probably T-Bone and Easy. They are the top players of the team with those characters. They feel very confident with those characters, and this plays a lot. You know, sometimes a character is very strong,
Yeah.
and you will win if you pick that character in the attribute side of the game, but when you get to the skill inside the match, when players really play it for real, maybe players can't like make the character work with their own abilities.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to pick the character that you're comfortable with, that you can play over the character that you know that it's optimal.
Yes.
Just because, you know, if the character is optimal but you aren't with it, then yeah, Team 2 is Kavastopil and Team 1 is Reagan. So they stick to the Photon, no Metal Herald as of now.
Yes, I don't
they-
believe any team will get the Metal Herald, but now we see Clunker side by side with Little Monster.
Yes.
Which will be interesting because everything Clunker has to do in this match is make Rampage life hell.
Yeah,
Then Little Monster has virtually free road for her.
except for maybe the Killer J special
Yes.
weapon, but
yes,
the
kind
special
of.
weapon is not reliable, and you
Kind
won't
of.
have it every
Yes.
time.
Oh, we have a
Wildfire?
Probably.
The Wildfire can do work on Rampage.
I would say they are probably denying the cancer repair from
Yeah,
Kavastopy by
probably.
that with that pick.
And we have the final pick,
Yes.
which is Black Lotus. All right, so we have, you have both teams there. So Team 1 is Reagan, Team 2 Kavastopil, and we get ready to get into the match.
And Black Lotus probably picked also as a counter to Wildfire. This team, Kavastopy, could have got the Full Metal Judge into their roster right now. Because Full Metal Judge works well with Photon, because he has the temporary HP gain, and Photon has time then to heal him, to repair him full health. But I believe they don't believe Full Metal Judge is worth the pick right now. And maybe they're right.
Maybe they are. We'll have to see. I need to send you the code, don't I? That's my bad. Alright, it's on your team. Alright, teams are joining the lobby. And we should be starting any second now. Kavastopil.
Kavastopil.
Yes, Kavad.
Maybe the K isn't even pronounced. Vastopil?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Vastopil? Pirate, can you confirm it for us? Vastopil? Go Reagan.
Alright, we are ready.
Yes. Pirate confirms our new pronunciation. It's
Yeah.
Vastopil. It's probably wrong still, but maybe near what is right.
Okay. We are starting the match. Let's get right into it.
So what's the difference this round for Vastopil? They're of characters. They don't have the
The little
Little
monster.
monster?
They don't have the little monster. They are betting on Black Lotus.
yes, but they still got the Photon on Barsushka.
Uh-huh.
They still got the Rampage. The only real change for them is Little Monster for Black
Lotus, yes.
or the oh my god, I missed out the name of the pilot who's going to drive Black Lotus.
Well, now we know. So we have T-Bone on the Killer Jade again. 3-beat goes with the Black Lotus. He was the little monster before.
Yes.
Easy sticks with
He's
them
on the
Rampage and Barsuska with the
Rampage.
Photon against Cavazir with the little monster. Bloody Six with Clunker. Pit Fighter, the Captain on Wildfire, and NATO on Artificer.
Okay, here we go. Interesting thing to notice, like if Wildfire gets the cancel repair upgrade, she will shut down mostly repair abilities from Black Lotus, but Black Lotus can kill Wildfire in one hit with both special weapons active.
Yes. Yes.
For this match, I believe Rampage and Clunker will be trading blows the whole match, while the rest of the players try to do the best to avoid the other team picking the bomb or carrying the bomb. Like the main bulk of the fight will be with Rampage and Clunker facing off.
Rampage and Clunker, we'll see. Well, there is Killer J in there somewhere.
Yes,
Somewhere, so he'll be along the sidelines.
Killer J is a very good anti-defense vehicle who can go to the finish line and just disrupt everything. So we'll probably see the Nitro jump to grab the bomb first.
Yeah.
Oh, a bad start for he still grabs the bomb just
Yes,
by
bomb.
this by an inch.
Black Lotus is dead already. They did a work on them. And Little Monster just goes with it. Rampage into the dropper. As both teams activating the grabber, it's with Rampage. He who dropped the bomb has it now. Trying to take it away from their side.
Rampage is also a very good semi-carrier because his blade can reduce damage. He is deceptively strong or tanky because of it. Like you see his health bar, oh it's small, but then you hit from the front and no
yeah.
damage is dealt.
Yeah. We have Black Lotus there in the middle of the map. Flastopil on the attack now with Rampage. Let's see what he does. To get all the Clunker ultimate, the Black Lotus
Managed to
struggles
grab the whole team,
survive.
but missed the hook on the carrier.
Yeah, Little Monster with the jump comes back, grabs the bomb, and now they get ready to take it away from their area. With Clunker dead, it's a 4v3, but they still have possession with the Nitro jump, avoiding Rampage.
Facing the wall, however.
Alright.
So we have our Artificer trying to repair Little Monster as much as possible.
But the
Already-
Rampage into the lava and no
My
health.
god, 2 health.
Artificer's there. Then, ooh,
the drop.
and she's dead. The dropper and the death, both dropping the bomb. Let's see which team grabs it. There's a bomb fight, and it's with Black Lotus, so they are still on the attack here.
Black Lotus has very, very low health, but probably blue team can't take can't take this opportunity to take it down because everybody was also repairing on their
Yeah,
side.
and the auto repair kicks in for them, for Black Lotus.
So now we have T-Bone cleaning the path with his special weapon.
With his special weapon, we saw the explosion there. Clunker grabs Black Lotus, and they resisted with the 4, the leap forward. Little Monster is there, trying to do some work, but still almost full health there. Wildfire joins the fight, but Flastopil is doing a good job of cleaning here,
Yes.
of
he's-
managing to leave Black Lotus alone.
I was focusing on T-Bone and he was just like hunting everyone and killing them off screen while the rest of his team just took the bomb.
We see there the Clunker on the dropper and the Little Monster grabbing the bomb now.
So the
Trying-
Clunker is as effective as against Little Monster as he is against Black Lotus.
Yep. We have there Little Monster using the special weapon to recover some health as they try to defend. Team Reagan here on the defense, getting the bomb away from their area.
Like Artificer,
Jump, the Rampage. Yeah, Artificer, what about her?
she managed to give some repair to Little Monster, but I think she's having a hard time keeping up with the damage and the pushing that T-Bone and Easy are doing right now.
T-Bone is doing a great job on this Killer J here for their team.
They are managing to isolate Artificer from Little Monster, which is doing lots of wonders for them, because even though they don't have the cancel repair, Artificer can't keep up with Little Monster. Her health is dropping very fast.
Yeah.
And she can't stay near Little Monster because Rampage can grab both of them and hit both of them.
And Black Lotus now just with the life steal being able to keep at full health against Little Monster. That's what we talked about. Little Monster on the defense, not so effective. And we see it right here. As Black Lotus tries to advance.
Probably Little Monster will try to buy
The
some time.
special weapon, the throw, ooh, it's on the dropper.
He blocks
Little
his
Monster gets
own
it. It wasn't
throw.
above the dropper, couldn't get it again. Nitro jump.
A little
Rampage.
bit of positioning mistake from 3-Beep there. He ended up blocking his own throw in the end, but probably because he was trying to deliver the bomb with the bomb. He was trying to dive the line in the end, and he ended up blocking his own throw. Don't know if it would have entered the line, but maybe next time he should try to get out of in front of the bomb.
Clunker missing the throw a little bit there, or Black Lotus dodging it.
No, it was Rampage. Rampage removed Clunker from near Black
Oh
Lotus.
no, it was before, yeah. But now Rampage did some work. Alright, let's see. Rampage is there. Ooh, the grabber almost. And Black Lotus goes for the throw again. Will they get it? We shall see. A little Rampage taking everyone off, clearing the path, but no. Pit Fighter gets it with the Wildfire, passes to Little Monster that tries to get the bomb away from there. The pressure is on her though, the pressure is there so much that she needs to use the special weapon just to keep going.
Her special weapon can buy time for her team to recover, that's a plus, but they need to come back to help her, and they need to drop that Rampage. Rampage is really making her life very, very hard right now.
Very hard. She did jump a charge from Rampage, so special weapon 2 canceling weapon 2 a little bit there. But
again, our Artificer died while she could dodge. Little Monster dodged the weapon, but Artificer died in the process. So without repair now, she can't do much.
Yeah. And there it is. Black Lotus on the attack again.
So we have T-Bone doing a lot of work here. He's hunting for everyone.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to
delivery.
Black Lotus as she approaches for the throw. Manages just to deal damage to Artificer, but Little Monster saves the day. Dropping quickly though, as all 4 of Vazdobion are on the attack. Clunker grabs it, full health, as he tries to get that bomb away from the delivery line, with 4 of the other team trying to kill him as fast as they can. A little bit of bomb fight, and it's with T-Bone. He drops it, Rampage grabs it.
T-Bone gets the Clunker.
Some intense fights here.
Now they'll try to do
The throw
launch
again.
That's it.
They get the score. And it's a first point for Fastupil. Let's take a look at a little bit at the upgrades while we set up for the next round. We have Photon starting with health and armor on Bashuska just to deal with the damage that's coming from Reagan.
Yes.
Little Monster buying the health upgrade out front. Artificer actually went for a different build than the other game. It's a different Artificer, but you know, this player is focusing on getting the repairs together with
increasing his own time repairing with increased overheat, and also getting self-repair in the process.
Yes.
There's 2 upgrades. We have like Wildfire going for the cancel repair and increasing her cooldown or decreasing cooldown on weapon 2. We have the Clunker getting his
shield on weapon 2 on hit, the cooldown on the shield, and the rate of fire upgrade for weapon 1. A little monster already got the shield, also the armor on her second weapon to resist a little bit after landing the jump. And for the team Vastopil, we have the same strategy from before.
Little Monster pushed the bomb pretty far here, but she ended up dying in the process as Vastopil manages to recover the bomb. It's on Black Lotus right now, with Photon using the trail and her advantage to repair Black Lotus just by passing through them. Using the weapon 2 now, the dot is on Black Lotus that reaches full health with the auto repair.
So what I think is the problem for Reagan right now, they can't play clumped up because Rampage is there.
Yes.
If they need to clump to repair, to play together, to really help Little Monster play. But when they clumped up, Little Monster just jumps, okay, she dodges everything, but everyone else is grabbed away by Rampage and takes a lot of damage, and they are always with unsynchronized respawns because of that. People die and they have to like do a 2v4 or 2v3.
Yeah, they are in this state right now. It's
Yes.
a 3v4 as Clunker died while Black Lotus just waited until her team cleaned up everyone, and we go for almost a second point. Wildfire special attack being committed to save the day as Little Monster grabs the bomb, and they get ready to get it away from a little bit of a repeat from the other round as the pressure just builds up there in that last stretch of.
And again we see the weakness of Little Monster. She has very little in the way of helping her team to grab the bomb, and her only option is to defend the goal.
Yes.
To be the goalkeeper, is to be there to grab the bomb, and it's very risky for her. Also, she can't help her team like dodge or take down valuable targets. I need to take down the Rampage. It's not the Little Monster who's gonna do it.
Not
I need
the
to
Little
take
Monster.
down the Killer J. It's not the Little Monster who's gonna do it. She can't help that much. One thing they should go, I think, it's Fazir should grab the upgrades for weapon 1 that make enemies vulnerable. They increase the damage taken by all your team. That really helps Little Monster add some value to her
the
fight.
team fight.
Yes.
As she dies, even before they manage to clear the bomb from their side of the pit, T-Bone with the special weapon there, making the other team drop the bomb, recovering, and now they are on the attack again.
Oh, it's a 4v1. Now they have to regroup and defend together.
Exactly. Wildfire comes, the 3 of them, but Little Monster is there, which on the defense, like we've been saying, not as effective.
Yeah, we see Rampage focusing the Wildfire so she can't cancel the repairs from
Black
Black Lotus. And then we see all their team cleaning the path for Black Lotus to launch
Black
the bomb.
Lotus commits the special weapon, but Clunker with the pull manages to drop her into the dropper. Tifster has the bomb, but is dropping low, drops it. There's a little bit of a bomb fight where Little Monster ends up victorious. It's one of her strengths. She's pretty useful in the bomb fight because she's tanky. She can stay there and tank damage.
So again, we see a lot of pressure over Pit Fighter with that Wildfire. He can't activate her special weapon when he wants because Black Lotus can have ultimate, so he has to think a lot before using it. And he misses. He only took Photon with him.
Yeah, Clunker commits the ultimate to clear the way for Little Monster here as she pushes the bomb out of their base and into a... Will we see Team Reagan on the attack here? We just might. Let's see.
Little Monster doing some dancing here to try to protect
preparing
herself.
preparing for the Nitro jump
Yes.
there. So it's on the other side now. It's on the attack. Let's see now. Vastopia on the defense.
A very effective thing to do with Little Monster is that when you spin, you can use the bomb as a shield.
Yes.
Like Rampage can lose his aim when you just keep on hitting him with the bomb. That's what we see Fazir trying to do at his delivery.
They keep pushing. Little Monster is still a little bit below half health. And they keep going. The jump is there. Rampage misses a charge. Little Monster dropping low, the special weapon not quite connecting on a lot of people, just one.
They get T-Bone down with the special weapon. And now we
Which
see
can help Little Monster. Let's see, she's the Nitro Jump.
Oh, yeah,
Clunker
Clunker
getting
gets
everyone.
everyone.
And a nice play from Clunker secures the score for Team Reagan. Nice
That
nice
really-
use of the special weapon from Clunker right there.
that really is the strength of Clunker in the end.
We go 1-1. Let's take a look at the upgrades. We have special weapon for Pit Fighter. Where's the Black Lotus? Black Lotus has damage and health. No special weapon recharge for Black Lotus. Preferring the reliability
Raw damage.
of
Raw damage.
the damage and health back.
So we have Photon accelerating her cooldowns on the second weapon. Everyone from Vastopil, what's the name again?
Little Monster grabs the bomb first. Goes to the attack. Little bit of a jump there to avoid stuff.
So again, we have Black Lotus trying to do some work. She's better at it than Little Monster. You can see that Little Monster life HP drops a
Yes,
lot.
with the rampage charge into the lava and ultimate, she stays stuck there, taking a ton of damage from the lava. But she survives with barely health left. She pushes on, dodging
She
the
managed
shotgun
to
with
let the out of combat activate in the midst of the fight.
a little bit there with there was a nice jump, but she jumped a little bit before she knew it was kicking in. A nice play from Little Monster with the nice jump. Will we see a second score? That's the question right there. Oh no, not yet. The Black Lotus defends, almost there. Wildfire doing some work with the special weapon. Black Lotus goes down, but T-Bone manages to secure the bomb on the defense. Rampage with the ultimate, disabling Clunker. That gets cleaned up and dies. T-Bone here doing some work with the bomb. Wildfire trying to stop him, but Rampage stops Wildfire.
We already see Little Monster taking the vulnerable upgrade to increase the damage output of her team. This might be helping them to grab the bomb, to recover it. We see the enemy Rampage, Kivas Rampage is very, very low right here.
And Black Lotus using the bomb as the weapon, they're pushing enemies away from her, but Wildfire is on her trail. As T-Bone tries to give her some space.
So we have Black
and we
Lotus on
go
the front.
Black Lotus on the attack.
Little Monster is over her, trying to slow her maximum time possible. This is very, very annoying for Black Lotus, but the damage of Little Monster isn't there. If the team is not with her at the same time, she can't do much.
Yeah, and the Black Lotus lifesteal just kept her up maximum HP even with the damage from Little Monster.
Yes.
So they are on the attack now.
As we already see Fazir positioning to try to defend the troll.
The grabbers activate there, but the other Vastopil is doing some damage while they are trying to defend the troll. We see a Wildfire special weapon being committed. It's not enough to stop the score, and we are 2-1 in the first match of this best of 5. Let's look at bomb possession. Bomb possession is actually in favor of Reagan, even though they
Almost
are
1 minute.
Yeah, almost 1 minute. Even though they are, 1.1 score less, but they have the bomb for longer. The Meadow though is another story. If you look at that 68%, it's a huge advantage for money for Team Vastopil, which translates into a lot more upgrades from them. We can see it here. If you compare both streams, they have a lot more upgrades.
Yeah,
here.
they are almost all maxed out right now.
Yes.
We have
The Black Lotus has everything, Photon has everything, but we will jump right into the action here. Little Monster grabs the bomb, is on the attack. Vastopil's on top of her. The Killer J is there. Photon is there. She just spins around to try to defend herself. It seems to be working. Her team is doing work on the health bar of the enemies. And she gets a little bit of space, but there comes Rampage and Killer J. She leaps away with the Nitro Jump and is being dropped pretty low. Artificer is there to heal. Throws the bomb
Good
away
throw.
with some damage. Black Lotus and Artificer on the bomb fight. Wildfire wins it, but drops it on the dropper. T-Bone grabs it. And there goes Black Lotus again, pushing the bomb away from their area.
A very good throw from Little Monster there. Almost took down half of Black Lotus HP only with the throw.
Only with the throw,
before
yeah.
dying. So we have Rampage focusing Clunker at the other end of the map. They are just like doing a 1v1 there. And the rest of the team is one over another. Like you see, as we talked about early in the match, Clunker, the best of them, Clunker and Rampage, the one that can destroy the other will have the greatest impact over the next combats against the whole enemy team.
Black Lotus is there. A fight broke out, but it's kind of resolved already. Clunker pulls her, not being able to connect with the dropper though, and they keep on the attack.
So we have two players down to Reagan. It's just one now. It's just Little Monster against Black Lotus, and that is it.
There's the throw, and that's game number 1. The win goes to Vastopil. The lower bracket team securing the first game will be jumping right into the draft for game 2 when we have that. All right, we getting ready here.
So what we have? We have 71% of all the metal generated in the game. No, going to Kvass. So their lineup or their players doing a heavy, really good job, like destroying the enemy team. We have the highest damage in the game going to the Killer J T-Bone, like almost 20,000 damage.
In how long was the match?
The match timer 70, no,
Yeah, almost
17
a
minutes.
little less than, yeah, little
17
less than.
minutes. We have exactly, no, this can't be right. Exactly 50% bomb possession for each team.
For each team?
Yes. Which means that the game was won on combat alone.
Which the medal shows, and the kills
Yes.
and numbers show that.
Like everyone on Kvass had almost all their upgrades up. Like one only Photon didn't get the special upgrade, and T-Bone with the Killer J didn't get his second upgrade for weapon 2, but a lot of upgrades lacking on Team Reagan.
So you
Lack
think?
of money.
Yeah, the lack of medal. So what do you think decided this match?
First round was very even, but in the end, I believe T-Bone did a very, very, very good job on the damage side of things. If you look at Pit Fighter, he ended up with 16,000 damage, and T-Bone, only T-Bone, which was not playing as a Wildfire. Wildfire has a very easy time.
We'll go into the draft now. Sorry to interrupt you,
No problem.
but it's time we begin. Team 1 is Vastopil. Team 2 is Team Reagan. We already have the first pick there. It's Little Monster for Vastopil. So they want the Little Monster.
Yes.
They won the Little. They won without it, and now they want to win with it.
Yes.
Let's see how the other team reacts to that.
basically they don't they are right on believing that securing the bomb at the launch, it's very important. And Little Monster right now at the state of the game right now, Little Monster can do it every round. So this is very important. That's why she's being so contested on the picks. But again, I would like to see now the two picks from the team being Clunker and Rampage in
Clunker
the
and
same
Rampage.
team.
To stop the little monster. We shall see.
Yes, I believe if they do this, if they have a Clunker and Rampage in the same team, they have a very high chance of winning. Even though then they can get, for example,
Clunker Killer J. Clunker Killer J right now. Not the Rampage that he wanted. We'll see how
so they removed Killer J from T-Bone.
from T-Bone. They said,
That's-
no, I
that's-
don't want to deal with your
Yes,
Killer J.
That's basically a deny pick, probably.
Yeah.
So we have already Rampage on the other side with
Artificer.
Artificer. And they are like separated again.
We'll see. We'll see.
One thing though that can happen if you get the Rampage and the Clunker at the same team is that a Killer J will wreck your lines.
Yeah, exactly. That may be the fault in your strategy.
Yes.
And a Killer J in T-Bone's hands, we've seen the work that he can do. But Photon is taken from Barshuska, so Barshuska will not be playing Photon. Well, let's see if he goes with the Artificer. But we see Dirt Devil here
For the first time?
For the first time today.
In the finals.
For the first
today,
time today, we see Dirt Devil with Team Vastopil. I wonder who's gonna play him. Maybe T-Bone, maybe. Since he doesn't have the
Yes.
Killer J right now.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's wait for the last pick here from.
You might see Barsuska on the Artificer.
Yeah.
Beep on Little Monster.
And the last pick is Wind Rider. So
Wind
very
Rider.
different teams here than what we're used to seeing. What's your analysis? Who gets the advantage on the pick? It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
They probably want to run Wind Rider as a carrier
Mm-hmm.
to carry the bomb. She can do it with her upgrades and her base HP is high enough. And also they have Killer J, which also can run as the carrier. So I think they are trying to surprise the Team 1 with this. Like, Reagan is trying to not be predictable. Like,
Okay.
this might have been the greatest fault from Suppress Unicorn. They were predictable in the second match. They did the very
Same
draft,
thing. Yeah.
and it was obvious that Kvas already had figured that out in the last round of the first match. They won very, very. They were very dominant on that round. So, I guess Team Reagan is trying to surprise the enemy team with some hidden strategies. Like,
All right.
you don't know which of the characters is our carrier. You won't know which one to focus down. We have two supports in the team, one of them being the carrier. We have what we talked about earlier, that's the dodge from the special from Wind Rider.
Okay. The code is there. Let's get ready to jump into the lobby. All right. We go. Yeah, that one. All right, we go right into the lobby here. We are waiting until both teams are ready, so we can begin the second match of the finals. Remembering, this is a best of 5, so Vastopil still needs 2 more wins to secure the first place in the tournament here.
And Reagan needs 3.
Reagan needs 3. Indeed. Indeed they do.
So you just wait for one of the players to connect to the lobby,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can start the game.
All right.
Well, Repair is something that Team Reagan will have a lot, right?
A lot of, yes.
They can, and we are not seeing a wildfire to cancel the repair from Little Monster, which might be. I believe this is gonna add a lot of pressure to Reagan, Team Reagan.
Mhm.
Without the wildfire, they will have to make sure that Barsushka Artificer is killed every time.
Every time.
Every
Well, if it is
Barsushka can't
Barsushka
play.
on their
Yes,
tipster, we don't
okay.
know. We don't know. We are
But-
assuming since he played support.
the Artificer needs to be down like full match
Yeah.
for them to be able to recover the bomb,
Yes.
because Little Monster can guarantee the pick of the bomb at the early of the round, and then they have to take her down. Daredevil is fairly good against her.
Alright, we see a swap there. T-Bone with the Rampage. An easy let's go of the Rampage to play the Dirt Devil. So a bit of swap there in the players. We have Bartuska on the Artificer and 3B on the Little Monster, as was on the other match. So we shall see how the new Rampage, new hands on the Rampage. Let's see how that plays out for the next game.
On the side of Reagan, we have Bloody on Clunker again. We have Fazir on Wind Rider, probably going to carry them. We have Pit Fighter as Killer J, doing the damage. The bulk of the damage of the team is coming from him. And we have Naito again as the support, now playing with the Photon.
Photon.
He was
Yeah.
the Artificer last match.
So as you were saying, a little bit on the low side of the damage for Team Reagan. They cannot deal with the Artificer if she's up.
Yes, they need to make sure she's down every time.
Which might be a little hard with the damage coming from Rampage and Dirt Devil there. So you didn't answer, by the way, on the draft advantage. Who do you think has that? I would say, looking from this loading screen right now, I would put Vastopil.
Yes, I think Vazdopil has the drafting advantage, and they have the math advantage. They can secure the bomb first in the round because of Little Monster, and Rampage is very effective against Photon because Photon has to be close to her allies to repair.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe they have the advantage here. The damage advantage will be also with them
Mm-hmm.
if T-Bone can land very good charges, very good uses of his weapon.
Yeah,
too.
let's see how the Rampage on the new hands perform. Let's follow here the jump from Little Monster, as she will likely secure the bomb.
Very interesting strategy. We see Bloody going first on the grid. So
Yeah, I saw he trying to grab Little Monster at the
Yes.
beginning there. Little Monster is dropping below half health there already, as the team with apparently not so low damage then. But the heal from Artificer kicks in. She's doing work. Artificer is going almost down as they try to buy some time. Fights break out between Rampage and Killer J there. But Little Monster is having damage put on her. She's getting low. She's dropping pretty low.
she's almost down. Artificer was repairing herself to be able to come back. That's very important because you don't want Artificer dead in this game. Otherwise, Little Monster has no way to really sustain the fights.
And the Wind Rider there pushing Little Monster into the droppers, grabs the bomb. Doesn't have a lot of health though. There comes the heals from Photon as the dual support heals one another. Dirt Devil slowing Wind Rider. Photon is there trying to heal, but the special weapon has to be committed. And there comes the special weapon from Rampage with the charge. Wind Rider goes down, the bomb is back with Little Monster being pulled by Clunker and destroyed by Pit Fighter with the Troll missiles. He's going down though. He's going down. The damage from Vastopil, as we talked about.
It's very easy for Rampage to aim his weapons after Wind Rider uses her special weapon. So they have to be careful when they are trying to use it, because otherwise they can set up their own team to some heavy damage from Rampage.
Special weapon comes out from Dirt Devil, not doing a lot of work on the other team. The hook though lands, but the drop hits the dropper. Little Monster manages to recover the bomb. It's almost like it was a pass, except it wasn't, but it worked.
Killer J, if he manages to stay really close, Little Monster can do some heavy damage.
Indeed,
But-
with the shotgun and the not spreading. Little Monster waits until the auto repair kicks in, goes mid Nitro Jump full health, and oh, she misses the throw. Misses the chance to throw as she was trying to spin around, but hits the dropper. And now we see Photon committing the special weapon to keep Wind Rider up as they go, trying to get the bomb away. Rampage not connecting with the charge. Wind Rider's there spinning around with that bomb.
Dodging another charge. Again, now we see a weakness from Killer J on defense. The missile sometimes can help the enemy
Exactly.
deliver the bomb unless you time it very, very well, very precisely. So
Dirt Devil special weapon being used. Not a lot of damage being put out. Rampage with the charge into the
That's
lava, but
it.
special weapon cancels it. Nice play from Vasir with the Wind Rider there.
great clunker, ultimate clumping everyone together for them to be able to like bring everyone very, very low.
Little Monster has to commit her special weapon on the defense just to try and keep up with the bomb. Rampage comes in, pushes Wind Rider away from the entrance of their base. The temp HP from the horses keeps her alive, but the enemy team is there.
Photon
The
is
bomb
playing
gets
very,
past.
very well.
Yeah, the bomb gets past to Clunker, who grabs Little Monster and tries to go, but Dirt Devil's there, slowing him with the hook and chain. Artificer with the slow. Rampage with the special weapon, and this Clunker can't move. It's a lot of control, a lot of damage. He couldn't move at all.
He should have passed the bomb earlier, you know, because he was being focused. So it's better to try and throw it, then try to recover some health, then die.
Yeah, he couldn't move. That was Little Monster with the bomb, doing pushing along further away. Nitro Jump. The charges missed. I don't want to say it, but AZ was probably hitting more charges than T-Bone right now.
You know, we need to see the stats before, after the match, so compare the damage between them.
Fair enough, fair enough. The Nitro Jump into the dropper makes it so that Wind Rider secures the bomb, and now Little Monster is on the defense again. A little bit of a misplay from 3B there, losing the bomb on the dropper with the Nitro Jump. Not fully controlling where he was jumping towards.
No, we see T-Bone hunting for enemies instead of focusing on the carrier, trying to clean up the place. Then, that's what I said. The setup for Wind Rider can set up her own team for some big damage.
From Rampage, yes.
Yes, if she uses her special at the wrong time.
The Clunker special weapon not quite connected, and we have a bomb fight where Photon ends up winning. But a hook and chain from Dirt Devil doing work. Pit Fighter on the Killer J grabs the bomb. Special weapon from Dirt Devil doing a lot of work on the Pit Fighter. A few seconds of damage there was enough to almost kill him. We see Photon dead, grabbing the health upgrade right
Again.
after dying.
T-Bone doing some job, hunting enemies outside of the screen.
Exactly. Managing to clear some space for Little Monster that's carrying the bomb right now. Let's take a look at what T-Bone. See, it pushed Clunker away, so he couldn't grab Little Monster there. Pit Fighter with the spin on the Killer J, drops Little Monster on the dropper. Wind Rider dies. Rampage special weapon makes it so that their defense stops. T-Bone has the bomb, passes to Little Monster on nice throw there, a nice pass. And Little Monster goes on with the bomb.
Again, Team Kvass started to build up their advantage on metal. They have 63% of all the metal generated against Reagan, and this is starting to show up.
Almost a score there from Little Monster. Wind Rider on the defense tries to get the bomb away, but we see our ultimate, a special weapon from Daredevil being committed. Photon is dropping low, trying to keep Wind Rider up. And the fight continues here with Wind Rider spinning around. T-Bone comes with the Rampage charge with special weapon being committed by herself, only on her. And Wind Rider's there. Alright. We see Pit Fighter there getting ready to come back into the bomb. Wind Riding dropping low and not passing that bomb. She had teammates around her.
She was trying to buy time for her weapon 2 to kick in so she can recover some
yeah,
temporary
that makes
HP,
sense.
but I agree, she should have just thrown the bomb forward. They are scared of throwing the bomb because if Little Monster grabs the bomb, it's a very, very hard work to bring her down.
Well, yeah, but they died and she got it anyway. So.
Anyways.
Yeah, so, but, well, she was pushing to the upper and no one manages to hold it. The bomb, following Newton's laws, go with the movement, and it's a score. First score of the second match here today goes to Voss. They are one match ahead.
Yes, we have a bigger round right now. The match is already like a little more close than the other one, but even then the metal advantage is showing up.
Yeah, let's see. Well, it's now a 50-50. Oh no, sorry. A 49 for 41 for Kvass here.
Yes, upgrades are increasing for them.
Yeah, upgrades here showing off. They almost all have the health upgrades, and we will jump into the action. Little Monster with the jump. Clunker manages to do the throw that he wanted the other round. Not a lot of work as Artificer repairs Little Monster to full health. Throw being missed by Bloody Six. Not quite connecting Little Monster there, and she pushes on the jump, avoiding the Pit Fighter's weapons. And Little Monster is still pushing. Not a lot in terms of stopping her. The Nitro jump into the dropper again manages so that Clunker can secure the bomb.
So 3-Beep doing having a difficult time aiming the Nitro jump after that curve.
Yes.
But
Rampage is there, deals some damage into Wind Rider, but she still has some health.
again, we see it's very, very hard for Little Monster to actually bring down her enemies. She can hold them down, like slow them up, but if her team doesn't come,
Rampage special weapon makes it so that they can secure the bomb. A little bit of a misplay from Naito there. He was on the side of the bomb and didn't hit the grabber to grab it. He could have. There was a good second there where he could have grabbed it. Little Monster spinning around from the Pit Fighter special weapon. A little bit above or below.
not the best use from Killer J's special weapon, because you need to be sure that your team is there to
follow up
with damage. Yes. It's just a heavy disable, and you see T-Bone carrying half of their team to the lava there.
Daredevil special weapon being used to slow down the defense on Team Reagan, and there goes the Little Monster with the auto repairs, back to full health, and gets ready to do a final push on the score. Will we see a 2-0 here? Maybe. See.
The team is already positioning for defense.
Clunker misses the grabber there, which means the Little Monster is now free to shoot when she can. Let's see, when will she? A little bit of grabbers being activated there. The problem with activating your grabbers on the defense is that you can't attack. So, the Nitro jump into the dropper. Manages to recover the bomb though, but again, having a hard time controlling that, and goes for the score, misses it with Wind Rider defending it, and now has a full health bar, almost full, to get the bomb away from their line. Photon healing her up, Rampage doing some damage, the jump from Little Monster and the slow.
Again, we see Rampage, his advantage is grabbing two of them at the same time. Photon cannot dodge the charge when she's trying to repair
When she's trying to repair it, yeah.
the Wind Rider.
And their health bars start dropping. Wind Rider here is still alive, gets pushed into the lava, temp HP from the horses, buy her some time and drops the bomb inside the dropper to try and buy some more time until they respawn. 2 dead on the side of Team Reagan. Little Monster going for the attack. They will have to wait until that Clunker and Wind Rider respawn to defend effectively. We see now here a little bit of a fight breaking out as the Little Monster stays away with the bomb, comes with the Nitro Jump, tries to secure his Wind Rider is there, Killer J is there, the missile hitting Little Monster almost brings her in the... If it wasn't for the missile from Killer J, the Clunker could have done it. A miscommunication from the team there. You know, in the heat of the action, not a lot of time to time your weapons.
Again, that's also a lack of synergy between the characters. Like
Yes.
Killer J may have always like get in the way of Clunker if he's trying to hook and Killer J is doing his positioning things.
The bomb is recovered by the Killer J, full health, a tanky car.
I can see the advantage of what 3-Beep is doing with the bomb. Like, if you just throw the bomb into the finish line, at least the enemy will take damage to defend it.
Yes.
When you like give them time to position, I think he's waiting for his team to clean the table. Like,
But it's hard with a 4v3.
very hard. You don't have like the ultimate from Killer J to clean
Yes.
the globe because they only have the Rampage right now. So maybe he's thinking about a strategy that his team
Was
cannot
working
do.
before and
Yes.
isn't working now because of the lack of the competition. We see now Wind Rider pushing the bomb pretty far away from where it was, almost leaving their base, but she's very low health. This special weapon from Dirt Devil finishes her off. Photon manages to grab it and is now on a rush. Because there's 3 people on top of her. Her health is dropping quick.
She maybe is trying to buy some time for her.
Oh,
out of combat.
Artificer with the Ray and Dirt Devil finishes off with the mines. A missed throw to Little Monster. Has to use the hook and shake to recover from the throw. There they go again on the attack. The pass to Little Monster and a bomb fight. We will see reach the lava a little bit. Yes, Little Monster a little bit stuck on the lava. The Clunker special weapon being committed. She clears some space, but didn't quite
Rampage
work there.
again saves the day by like throwing Clunker away when he uses his special weapon.
Exactly.
T-Bone it's very on top of his game right now.
Clunker now dropping dead. Little Monster coming back. Special weapon being committed by Wind Rider just so she wouldn't die. Hard time for Team Reagan here on the defense. Little bit of lack of synergy showing off. Or maybe the pressure of being on the finals
Yes,
of
also
the championship.
that also.
We see there
Yeah,
the defense is on point though. The defense on the trolls has been on point the entire match.
Vazir is always there to recover the bomb, but they can't really like bring the bomb to the other side because the damage from T-Bone right now is way over what they can recover from.
Which shouldn't be with double supports, but somehow it's being very effective.
It's because he's hitting multiple players every time.
Every
Like,
time, yeah.
If they manage to like separate, he never misses his ultimate.
The
His
special weapon from the
He's
doing
always,
work.
He's always hitting like Vasir when he's trying to run away with the bomb.
Now a little bit of a desperation grab from Clunker with a 4v2 and special weapon being committed on that situation just to try and stall the game a little bit more. Not a lot of progress being made in terms of throwing the bomb away.
He's trying to buy time for his team to come back to the game. We see that Wind Rider is already reaching the bomb, but they are always doing a 3v4, a 2v4.
Yeah, it feels like they're always catching up to the other team.
Yeah, it's like Photon was destroyed again, and it's just not enough. They don't have enough repair to deal with the T-bomb.
An attempted throw to Artificer who doesn't grab it, so Barshuska with a little bit of a misplay there. Not to worry, Little Monster is there to grab the bomb. 3B on the attack again. We'll see one more throw. Let's see how that plays out for them. And it's a score. It was a clear field.
Again, T-Bone like cleaning the front. It was only Photon there. The rest of the team was dead. We can see the metal advantage.
The metal advantage is over the top right now.
It's going through the roof.
76% of metal. More than a 4K lead, which translates into a lot of upgrades that we'll see right now. The upgrades are significantly showing off here. The health pack being almost completed on both teams actually. But we see the purchases now coming in after the replay. And it's almost... Now we see the difference.
Yeah, Team Vaz is almost full of upgrades right now.
And
Team Reagan is like half upgrades bought. Only that.
A missed launch from the Little Monster makes it so that Clunker grabs the bomb on the opposite side.
Just 3 beeps feeling the pressure, you know, in the finals.
The pressure of the finals.
T-Bone is there, always there to protect the team and deliver damage.
Wind Rider pushing through, her health dropping. Photon always such on low health, always taking a lot of damage. The other team is, they are doing a big work on her.
Again, T-Bone hitting his special weapon, always on point.
Always on point with the throw, just to buy time. No one there to grab it. Passes it to Dirt Devil, who will make it forward with the hook and chain, or not. Passes it to Little Monster. I was wrong. Our tips are there, healing Little Monster. Clunker down to almost half health now. Managed to block Little Monster a little bit. T-Bone there, throwing Killer J on the lava, clearing space for Little Monster. Killer J on pursuit, misses the missile but hits the special weapon, but there is no follow-up, like we talked about, the lack of follow-up damage from after the Killer J ultimate.
Yes, both Killer J and Clunker are controllers. They are interceptors that excel on pushing and pulling the enemies, but the damage isn't there to deal with Little Monster. Simple as that. There's so much pressure on them right now to remove HP from Little Monster and Artificer together.
The
See?
special weapon being committed to no use almost. But 3B with the Nitro Jump into the dropper yet again. It's almost as if he was aiming towards it right now.
This turn there is giving him nightmares, I believe.
Fazir
Trying to get some value from the bomb, trying to damage his enemies, but it's very hard when you have Rampage throwing you around.
Yeah. The special weapon from Killer J connects without a lot of effect after that. 3B now waiting for the auto repair kick in just for half a bar of health, not a lot. The Nitro Jump pushes forward. Dirt Devil's there making work on Clunker, not letting him stop the Little Monster. The grabber is missed and Little Monster pushes forward. We'll have Killer J on the defense. And yet again, 3B there on the defense with the strategy that we talked about.
Yes,
Staying
he's
still
waiting
there,
for his team to clean.
waiting for his team to
the-
clean up everyone. Let's see here. Rampage killing
Which is
the
very-
Photon.
No, it's very dangerous, but right now the Clunker is dead. Only one guy to defend.
And it works. It's the match score from Vostopil. And it's a 2-0 right now.
So final match point for Vastapil right now.
Last point, 3-0. We have one more game, ladies and gentlemen. One more game to decide the finals, or 3 more potentially. We
Potentially
don't know.
one more game.
Potentially
A
one
maximum of 3 more games. Like we have to see. I want to see a reaction for Reagan right now.
more. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we do.
I hope they grab Clunker and Rampage at the same team. Just.
You really wanted to see that.
But now they have the first pick, right? So probably
Now
they
they
are
have the
going
first
to
pick.
guarantee the little monster, and the team who can try to grab Rampage and Clunker at the same time is Vastapil.
Yes, we will see as let's get ready for the draft here, as both teams start a new match. Oh, they already have the code. They are being quick, these two teams.
They want to end it.
We are inside the draft already, almost no downtime, and here we go.
So, Vastapil has the first pick now.
Yes, team 1 is no.
Team 1 is
Team
Reagan.
Reagan is team 1, Vastapil is team 2, as we follow into the drafts. All right. Let's see.
The draft is already on screen.
It's already on screen. The
And,
draft and us.
and probably Reagan is. They are thinking very, very.
They are considering, will they get the little monster? I don't know.
They got Little Monster as first pick in the first match.
They
right?
did. They did.
But they can't do much here. One thing they could do is try to grab the Rampage if they trust they can deal with Little Monster Artificer combo after that. But I believe if they grab Rampage first, Vas will do the Little Monster Clunker combo just
It's
to
possible.
guarantee.
It's
Uh,
possible.
However, they can do the Little Monster Killer J combo because T-Bone loves his Killer J, right?
T-Bone loves his Killer J. He did show a lot of skill with Rampage as well, to be fair. It was, well, they won the match 3-0, so there isn't much to be said there.
Yes, he's probably a very good player overall, like with any character. But usually you want to leave the best player in the team with the character that can do the most impact, and that's Rampage for sure.
Alright, the first pick is a Killer J.
It's a deny.
It's a deny. You shall not have your Killer J,
So
T-Bone.
they are putting
Not this
pressure on
time.
T-Bone. Now, I believe
I want to see Rampage Clunker.
they are gonna get Rampage Little Monster probably.
Probably, yeah. That's what I would say. Rampage, Little Monster, it's there.
Now probably Reagan is getting Artificer and Clunker as their picks,
We'll see.
I would say.
I'm still waiting for the Metal Herald.
Yeah, I would love to see a Metal Herald as the fourth
He's
pick.
doing so much work lately, but perhaps teams just didn't adapt yet, didn't
Yeah,
train a lot with him.
Players have, I noticed players had the feeling that last patch we nerfed him, we reduced his healing or repair and damage output, we changed the grenade,
Yeah.
but in fact we made him harder, but he also has higher reward.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can repair your whole team from the start. You can combo with a clunker to like damage the whole enemy team.
Yeah.
Like the grenade used to be just hit only one target. Now it's a timing based weapon, but can hit every target that is there. We also increase the damage and the repair the grenade is able to do when the grenade hits, and we kept the cooldown the same. So in reality,
It was a buff overall.
yes, but it made the character harder to play,
Yeah.
which we are trying to adjust with time. We have the bars and the easier characters, the harder characters. Metalhead was always planned to be a harder character, a harder support. So, and also with the new bomb, we noticed his gameplay with the older grenade was very lackluster, was not delivering what we wanted he needed to deliver. So maybe we will keep on changing him. We have some plans to his advantage, to the passive advantage that will make him stronger overall. Also, in theme, I can say the spoiler is that we have the Metal Sack theme of advantage.
Metal
Passives.
Sack team.
Yeah, so expect vehicles that are from the Metal Sack to have the same theme in their passive
Spoilers being
advantage.
thrown out in the tournament, in the championship. And we see another Tipster Clunker.
Predictable.
They wanted to secure their Tipster though, or not give it to Little Monster.
Yes,
or not let it pair
probably
with Little
probably
Monster.
the teams believe right now that the leaving Little Monster paired with our tipster is deadly. It's a death sentence.
Yeah.
So right now, what I expect Vas to grab would be something to deal with.
Dirt Devil.
Dirt Devil probably going
It
to
worked
slow
fine
down.
for them. It worked really
Worked
good
very-
with
yeah,
the mines
easy-
with the
easy.
days, not allowing Photon to turn, not allowing the other game. It did a
Oh,
lot
it
of work.
Destroys Photon's game. Mines destroy Photon's games.
Yeah.
Basically, she has to keep on zipping
She kicked
around.
with turning, yeah.
Yeah, she
and-
just destroyed her game.
The Black Lotus there, as we talked about,
As a
not
counter
a
to
lot
Rampage.
not a lot of Full Metal Judge and the Rampage counter.
It's a Photon again,
It's the Photon again.
not a Metal Hard. I'm sad, but Metal Hard, I think, is
Not-
not
yeah.
going to.
So Team 1 is Reagan, Team 2 Fastopid with the Little Monster again. We will hop into the game once the teams are ready.
I'm surprised Reagan gave the Little Monster away, but I believe they see the Killer J of T-Bone as a bigger threat. That's
Probably.
that's a respect pick right there. Like,
Respect pick.
yes.
All right. Let me give the coach you so we can join this. All right, we are in the lobby now, just waiting for the players to join. And here we go. Alright, Fastopil is full. We will see now. Waiting on the last player for the blue team. As we get ready to hop into the final, probably, or maybe, or possibly, final match of the day.
The match point for Vas and the last attempt at the final for Reagan. Again, the pressure increases for Reagan right now. They were already under pressure because they were already lost one battle.
One battle,
but
yeah.
they already won against Vas.
They
in the
did.
past.
They did win
are the
against
ones that-
Fastopil. They were the ones in the upper bracket,
yeah,
right?
they were, but probably it was one of those matches where you win and then you pray for the lower bracket teams to
To
Never
eliminate
let-
the competition.
never let Vas
Um,
come back.
It didn't have draft as well, so that
Yes,
may have an impact.
That may have bigger impact because with drafting the stronger captain or the captain who has the greatest knowledge about the game
The
and the
best
meta game,
understanding, yeah.
yes, tends to like turn the match into his favor.
Alright. Just waiting here for my co-caster to join the match, and we'll be hopping right into game 3 of this final, the grand finals of the HMM European Championship. 10,000 euros in prize pools, 10,500 actually in prize pool, 4,000 euros for the winning team here of this match.
It's a considerable amount of money. Right?
Yeah.
So entering lobby and
All right,
should be good
ready.
to go.
Okay.
So what do you expect from this match right now? From the roster, I still give us the pick advantage. The team, the draft was, I believe, better, slightly better.
I think, but Reagan improved their draft. On the other hand, I think this draft is much stronger than the one they had on the other game.
Yes. Black
Um,
Lotus is way better than Little Monster to recover the bomb. She has
Yeah.
high damage output, and she also has sustain in her self-repair weapons. And also she counters Rampage pretty well if she knows what she's doing. So
I think the downside is a little bit on the Killer J as the deny pick and not doing quite a lot of work as he could have been. So there is also that to factor in.
however, they now have an artificer that deals better with the Daredevil in the end.
Yeah. I don't think I would say the big advantage would go to Fastapil this time. I mean, the Dirt Devil is there. If he hits the mines on the Clunker, on Black Lotus, can do some work. Can do some work against those two. Especially with the Dave not letting Clunker grab, you know.
If T-Bone keeps up with his very precise special weapon uses, it will be very, very hard, even with Black Lotus or no Black Lotus, to Reagan to react to that. Because Daredevil just set up the place for the Rampage to wreck everyone. You don't want to step on the mine, so you go the other side. On the other side, the Rampage is waiting for you to charge your face against the lava. So I believe that picking advantage is still with Kvas in this game.
It's true. Rampage is definitely a strong one in the hands of.
Again, there's a lot of pressure over Bloody to hit every hook he fires.
Whenever we see a missed grab, we feel it. We feel the pressure. We feel like the miss, and it's hard.
And also the weapon 2 from Clunker is a single target weapon, while Rampage is an area weapon who can grab the whole team. So Clunker against a Little Monster has already to deal with the jump. On top of that, he has to deal with her teammates blocking the view, blocking the aim, blocking my aim. So the pressure over the Clunker to like defend against the Little Monster is way bigger than the Rampage against the Black Lotus. The Black Lotus, he can just I need to wait for the perfect moment, but Clunker doesn't have this moment coming because the team can work against him.
All right,
we have a
we're
golden-
getting ready.
We have a golden Killer J as Speed Fighter.
All right, we're getting ready now to jump into match number 3, just beginning of this grand finals of the tournament. 3B there, not using the Nitro Jump, which gives Black Lotus the first grab on the bomb. A huge fight already breaks out in the middle of the map, with Black Lotus getting a slight advantage. and going towards the enemy base.
So we already see Fasir grabbing the self-repair upgrade. And what other starting upgrades do we have? We have the self-repair. No, we have the self-repair upgrade on Black Lotus's second weapon. We have the overheat upgrade as first weapon from Artificer, and everyone else on Reagan is waiting for more money. While on Team Kvas we have everyone else. Daredevil grabbing the cooldown on weapon 2 on his mines and grabbing, and T-Bone grabbing the cooldown on weapon 2 on his first weapon on the Blade Smash. So everyone else is already waiting for more metal. Pit Fighter grabbed the turn upgrade where he makes the enemies turn even more when he fires, I believe.
Alright, so Little Monster is there. Vastubil managed to grab the bomb away from their base and is now on the attack with Little Monster. Half health still, the Nitro Jump connecting. And there goes Little Monster a little bit into the lava. Photon tries to heal, commits the special weapon. And now Little Monster goes forward. Alright, Clunker, special weapon. Oh no, not managing to grab into the dropper. Grabber now will pull her into the dropper. And Black Lotus grabs the bomb, pushes it away, and is going.
Great grabber, great hook there, pushing her into the dropper. The Artificer already makes Black Lotus a little more sustainable over the match, but Daredevil destroys the place from Black Lotus also. She jumps right into the strait of several mines.
A little bit of we'll have a pause here. We had a little bit of a lag with the teams, so they asked for a pause, and we shall be resuming when they get back. Alright, let's as we wait for the pause, let's show our pretty faces until the teams get ready. Game is still on a bit of a hold as teams resolve their issues.
It was a lag for everyone.
Yeah, it was a little bit of those server lags that we had been having. Should be quick to pass. Actually, just wait a little bit, and let's see. Let's try it out. Okay, so let's go. We'll get back here. Let's go. Unpause incoming, and we'll see. Game resuming 3, 2, 1. Let's see how it goes. Seems that it's better. Seems it's all working now. Auto repair kicking in on the Photon. T-Bone with the bomb. Daredevil grabs it. Now on the attack, Hook and Chain drops a lot of mines, doing some work on Clunker. Clunker having trouble to recover after that. Black Lotus joins the fight, but there it is. Dropping kinda low. This may try a pass to Little Monster. The special weapon from Clunker hits, not being able to connect with the dropper though. And there we go, we keep going. Alright, Little Monster with the bomb, repairing some health, goes for the final pull, using the special weapon, Nitro Jump, prepares to launch, and we'll see the Clunker defense. It's there. Alright, the bomb is loose. Here comes the Little Monster. And we go, Nitro Jump again, another attempted pass. No, sorry, score. Let's see, they're waiting a little bit to clean up. Let's see how everything's looking up here. Doing some fights going on, but the most of the fight is going with the bomb here. T-Bone protecting the Little Monster. Here comes Killer J, does a lot of damage. Little Monster is just spinning around, waiting for her moment to come back into this fight. The team is there, all four of them defending. Clunker grabs Little Monster, throws her in dropper, and Clunker has the bomb, will put it away. Rampage comes with a charge.
Again, 3B, I think he's waiting too much to
try the
try
score.
and launch the bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe he can kill the enemy team by throwing it. It delivers a lot of damage.
But they still have the bomb, so something's working. They managed to clean up the other team pretty nicely, getting them almost all to low health. Rampage using the charge not to hit the dropper, almost succeeds. The bomb goes towards Black Lotus though. Rampage with the charge, dealing some damage. They are fine though, they are fine. Who can change? Special weapon being committed by the Black Lotus a little early.
A little early, and
And now Rampage ramming them against the wall. Black Lotus keeps going. There they go. Who can chain being dropped, slowing Black Lotus down with the Little Monster. It's a lot of control on that Black Lotus. Artificer joins.
Artificer was trying to recover herself because
Yeah.
she was being focus fired by the enemy team.
Alright, there we go. Then Black Lotus pushing on the attack now against Vastapil. Team Reagan apparently pulling themselves together despite of the pressure and showing a nice game of Heavy Metal Machines right now. And we keep going. Rampage throw into the dropper. Black Lotus recovers the bomb and just keeps going. There's no stopping this Black Lotus for now. Another charge from Rampage. Black Lotus dropping low. The heals from Artificer kick in. Another special weapon used. Clunker with the ultimate, the special weapon, and Black Lotus dies, but they are all very low. Let's say, while Ultra Repair kicking in for Little Monster, cancelled by Artificer during the repair. Nice shot from Artificer. The special weapon from Photon doing the work. And we wait a little bit of downtime to waiting for the Ultra Repair to kick in, standing still. And there she goes. There Little Monster goes back into the attack, trying to get the bomb away from the area. Clunker with the pull, not quite letting her go.
Again, the problem of Clunker is like he has too many targets to avoid before hitting the Little Monster.
Yeah.
And also when he might hit, she can jump.
She can jump.
So he has a lot of pressure. The Killer J Pit Fighter needs to force the jump from Little Monster before Clunker can be any effect, can have any effect on the match.
Alright, and we keep going. Little Monster walking a good stretch off the road. Just now, a missed ultimate from Pit Fighter with the Killer J. Missed special weapon, didn't quite hit the Little Monster there, which means she's free now to go towards the score.
Now you see T-Bone throwing himself in front of Clunker, receiving the hook just to liberate his carrier to do his work.
Nitro Jump, and we'll see a throw. Black Lotus saves the day, grabs the bomb, and now goes to the defense. Tries to get it away from their base. Doing some damage on the Rampage, recovering their health on the process with Artificer heals, making sure this Black Lotus stays topped up while the other team tries to bring her down.
Now Team Kivas has the support. His support was destroyed, so they cannot expose themselves too much on combat. Otherwise, this happens.
Yeah.
Like Daredevil is down, Little Monster is down right now. Now the support is up. Now T-Bone is back on the game, and this is probably a free carry to Vazir to the middle of the map again.
A good
It doesn't
stretch of the
reset.
road. Yeah, a good reset of the road being reset after 2 takedowns.
And we are already reaching the 10-minute mark without any point.
Win without a score, yes. The mind is doing work on that Black Lotus. Here comes the
3
rampage.
people.
3 people charge, but our tipster is there. The special weapon from Daredevil not quite connecting.
Our tipster is there, and Black Lotus has already all her weapons, all her special weapons, with the self-repair upgrades on. It's becoming a little bit harder to bring her down right now.
Yup. There she go, waiting for a tipster. But here comes Rampage with the charge into the dropper and just explodes that Black Lotus. Did she have the special weapon? No, she didn't, so that's why. Here comes T-Bone, throws the bomb away into the lava. There's a bomb fight. Rampage commits the special weapon, securing the bomb fight. But here comes Clunker, pushing Little Monster away.
So Little Monster has no jump available until now. Now she has a jump available. She can
Let's
already
follow Little
dodge.
Monster here. Alright, jumps Clunker. Didn't commit the grabber though, Clunker. He expected the jump and didn't commit it. Now grabs Little Monster, pulling her away while the jumper is on cooldown. Now it's available.
Buying some time for his team to come back because our tipster is down. On the upgrade side,
Black Lotus is here already, doing some work. Here comes Photon, trying to keep up this Little Monster up. Here comes Clunker with the pull, getting her away from her objective, which is the enemy's base.
on the upgrade side of things, we have like everyone from Kvass already come with the increased HP upgrades, and we have Little Monster with the bigger or the push on her jump to clean up space, probably to the launch is at the goal or the finish line.
Oh yeah, that works wonders.
We have T-Bone with his temporary HP upgrade already bought to increase his survivability, probably to help
almost.
delivery.
Almost dodged grabber here from Clunker, but failed, and then Clunker commits a special weapon to recovering the bomb, throws it away, which means Daredevil grabs it, and we're back on the attack here with Little Monster. The special weapon being kinda not as effective as it could have been if they managed to secure the bomb possession instead of throwing it. Now it's Little Monster on the attack, jumping, getting on the final stretch of the road, waiting until the combat is resolved a little bit here, but we see there she comes, getting ready, waiting for the combat.
She's probably waiting for her teammates to tell her it's time to come.
Yeah. All right. So now here we go. 3B again with the staying here in the bottom strategy. Clunker manages to grab him and throws him onto the dropper. Zir has the bomb. Black Lotus after Clunker dies. Now it's a 4v1. They're all gripped up on top of the Black Lotus, not letting her go. Oh, hard times for this defending Black Lotus here. Tips are trying to keep her up. Will it be enough?
It's just, it's not enough for 3B to just go there and keep on waiting. They have some answers to that. They have Clunker who can pull him into the droppers, and they have decent damage. Black Lotus can damage the Little Monster, and even Killer J can damage the Little Monster when he gets when Little Monster stays there. Still, he can just reaches and closes to her and land a full shot of his weapon, first weapon.
Alright, here we keep going. Vazir with the bomb. Let's see, does he have his special weapon? Not quite, it's very far from showing. Dirt Devil with the special weapon. Oh, the mine's doing a lot of work on Vizier, which means the bomb goes back to Kvasdopil on the little monster as she pushes through. Doesn't have the special weapon though.
Very far away from the special weapon right now.
Yes.
Already waiting for her team to clean up the front to be able to deliver the bomb safely.
There she goes with the Nitro Jump, tries to get ahead. Here comes the grab from Clunker, will throw the little monster on the dropper, which means Black Lotus now secures the bomb, manages to avoid the mines from their devil and goes.
Again, what's this play, safe play from Little Monster does is that she becomes a safer target. If
For
she's
Clunker, exactly.
yes, if she's waiting there, he can prepare, he can wait his cooldowns to prepare, you know?
But the mines from their devil doing a lot of work on that Black Lotus, which means the bomb is now back with Little Monster, and the Clunker has to try and save the day.
Again, a lot of pressure over Clunker. He is the greatest asset Team Reagan has to deal with this Little Monster.
Exactly. Pit Fighter not quite connecting the missiles. Let's take a look at how is the fight progressing here. Special weapon being committed by Clunker. Here comes Little Monster with the Nitro Jump. Will try to go to the bottom again as she spins with the special weapon from Killer J being grabbed by Clunker. Will be thrown into the dropper, which means Black Lotus. We've seen this happening. We've seen this before.
This is happening every
over
delivery.
and over and again.
They need
And
to
we are-
think of something else. They need to be mobile. They need to leave that place.
We've seen 15 minutes in right now, this third match of the grand finals, and no scores have been made. Our tipsters there keeping Black Lotus alive as the 4 of Kvasdopil try to work on her. Dirt Devil again with the mines doing a lot of damage. This Easy, great. This Dirt Devil is in great hands with Izzy, doing a lot of work. Definitely stopping Black Lotus dead on its tracks. As here they go again. Let's see. There goes the dropper. Our tipster has the bomb. Clunker doing the work. Oh, special weapon from our tipster, making sure they have some time to take the bomb away. And Black Lotus keeps on pushing.
Great hooks from Dirt Devil there, stopping the place from Black Lotus.
Yes.
She can dodge. She can't do much when she is hooked by him.
The mines doing damage again and again. The special weapon being committed by Vasir. As they go, oh, the mines. Lotus managed to dodge it. There are more mines on the field as Rampage comes in and rams her into the wall. Special weapon from Clunker being committed there, trying to clear some space for Black Lotus to advance. The jump from Little Monster, the hook and chain from Dirt Devil, all working against this Black Lotus, and the damage is there. Dropping low, our tips are trying to keep her up. She manages to go. And there Black Lotus go. We are back in the middle. 0-0, 17 minutes in. Bump in the middle as the beginning of the match.
We see the strength of Black Lotus against Rampage. She dodges
The charge.
his charge very well if you know how to play it. You just jump out of it. Again, using the corner as a way to stop Rampage from ramming her into the magma pit, and then jumping when he hits her with a special. Rampage is having a very, very hard time controlling this Black Lotus.
As we see the Black Lotus going full health. Mines being left on the road, manages to dodge it. Vasir is getting good at avoiding the mines, finally. Team Reagan.
Vasir is basically playing this alone, you know?
Yeah. Team Reagan out there. Tips are keeping the Black Lotus up. Rampage being thrown away by the Killer J. Nice work there on Killer J.
Dodges the
And-
charges, Artificers takes some mines to allow Black Lotus to go.
And Black Lotus is ready to try and score. A lot of damage being pushed into Black Lotus. Rampage doing work. The hook and chain is there, stopping the Lotus. And that's a score for Team Reagan. 1-0 in this match. Remembering, this is a match point 4. A little bit of people cheering for Team Reagan here. This is the match point for Vazdopil, which is 2-0 already. Have 2 matches in this batch of 5, and now we see the first point of this round of this match going towards Team Reagan. Let's take a look at the medal. 64% medal advantage to Team Reagan. We are seeing a difference now from the other games where actually Vazdopil had the advantage. It drops to 52 after the score. And the upgrades here being... Let's take a quick look at the upgrades and we hop into the action as the little monster grabs the bomb here and a huge fright breaks out in the middle. And there she goes. Trying to push through. Black Lotus doing some work, doing a little bit of damage.
And now we can almost feel the pressure over Kvaz right now because they had the chance to deliver this bomb.
They had three
times, and this tactic of waiting for the enemy team to die is simply not working. Maybe Tribip is expecting his team to clean up the mess, but they don't have enough damage, or Reagan is like better at dodging and fighting at the pit at the finish line.
Precisely, yes. But we see here, we see it again? I don't know. Clunker there with the grabber, pulling Little Monster away, but she comes back. She comes back. That huge health pool doing work, surviving the damage that is being dealt to her. Here comes the special weapon from Pit Fighter, the Killer J, connecting as Little Monster spins around. And there she goes to the score. Let's see. There's the throw right into the score, and not waiting, not there. First score now. It's a 1-1 for Vazdopil.
And again, we see like Rampage blocking the hook from Clunker by standing in front of Clunker.
Yes.
Basically denies any chance Clunker has to like impede the Little Monster from doing her job, that's delivering the bomb.
Bomb possession very even here, 40 seconds of advantage only to Vazdopil, counting the fact that they were slowing down the delivery a lot. This means that Team Reagan is doing fine on the bomb possession side of things because Little Monster was slowing down things, and that's why they have a higher possession here. Let's go right into here. The Nitro Jump, the secure with the grab from Clunker right after the Nitro Jump. Kind of a counter to Little Monster there. But she goes. On she goes with the bomb. Onwards as Photon activates weapon to try and heal a little bit of a step on the lava there. And they go.
We already see Daredevil like dropping several mines in front of the line, always to try to annoy the enemies who are trying to block his carrier. Like, leave the mines in front, and everyone trying to aim on her will lose his aim, will try to drift and cannot do his own job properly.
Now we see the Nitro Jump getting ahead of the enemy team. A little bit into the droppers. What's going on? Waiting for the auto repair to kick in. Missed grab from Clunker as Little Monster advances. Full health. Last stretch of the road. The question is, will we see a direct score or the delay on the bottom there? That's the question.
Probably a direct score. I believe he's just
No. Well, the attempt with the Nitro Jump succeeds, goes back, Nitro Jumps, and there's a very quick 2-1 after a very long first round. Now, Vazdopil 1 round away from securing their place as the grand champions of the first HMM championship. One round away.
The guys were also commenting on the chat that what that does is abusing the camera. When you wait in the corner to launch the bomb, the enemy has no vision of you, so it becomes a poker game.
Yes.
We are already looking into it, and maybe we will have some changes to that in the future, but we agree that camera abuse may not be the best or the most entertaining option for us. at that time.
Nitro jump with the fight and the grabber takes her away, which means the bomb goes to the Black Lotus. A nice start here from Team Reagan, a nice start that they very much needed, as they are 1 point away from losing this series altogether. Oh, the jump into the
Now
mines,
it's
a
really
lot of
championship score for Kvas.
damage. Yes, championship round. Let's see. Black Lotus doing work here. T-Bone trying to stop her but fails with the rampage. Our tips are keeping Black Lotus up, and onwards the Lotus goes. Little Monster doing some work, slowing her down. So is Dark Devil with the mines, with the hook and chain, landing it perfectly. Oh, hits the droppers, and now the bomb goes to Little Monster and Vastapil.
But again, just look at how Black Lotus does damage. It just drops Little Monster HP very, very fast.
Very fast, yes.
The Black Lotus contribution to bomb recovery. It's a lot better than
Then
Little
Little
Monster.
Monsters. Alright,
Look
there
at this
Lotus
corner.
goes.
He does the corner and already jumps. It makes him almost no drifting, no
Oh,
time lost.
The special weapon from Rampage being hit across the dropper. That was a nice one. Make sure they secure
That was
the
a
bomb again.
clutch special weapon right
Yes. But Fulton is dropping really fast. Not to worry, Little Monster has the bomb and will push it away from their line, their side of the map. There's a jump, pushing people away from her with the upgrade. Rampage.
there.
Oh,
We see
the grab
T-Bone
from
trying to deny Clunker aim as much as possible.
As
the
much as
whole match.
possible,
That's tough play from T-Bone there, trying to keep his carrier away from the most valuable target, that is the
Alright, there they go with the Nitro jump. And she keeps going. She's
That's-
still alive.
That's probably a reset from them right now, going to the middle again,
Yes.
trying to.
Everyone is alive. Special weapon being committed by Fulton here to heal up her Little Monster.
Probably also to reach her, because the special weapon also gives move speed to
Yes.
Photon, so he was feeling that she was too far away from him.
The special weapon from Pit Fighter together with the special weapon from Clunker make sure that Little Monster has to use her own special weapon to recover health. Upgraded special weapon at that. The jump, and is now back at full health with somewhat of a big stretch of road still to go. All players alive from both teams. Special weapon from Black Lotus being committed. Not really doing a lot there. Bit of a two-word special weapon being used. Clunker tries to grab Little Monster into the dropper and manages to do his bomb is with Black Lotus. Who can change, slowing her down into mines.
To a path of mines for her.
A lot of special weapons being committed. Do any of the players still have a special weapon? Probably. Oh yes, Artificer still has hers. Just waiting. Not soon enough. Black Lotus is already dead, and Artificer didn't quite get the chance to use it. Bomb with
Could-
Little Monster
I
again.
don't know why our Artificer was waiting to use, maybe when they were near the lava, but Black Lotus needed that
Yeah,
silence
they needed it
bad.
badly.
They need that disarm to give her some space.
Alright, Little Monster trying to avoid the dropper there,
There.
while they have 4 players on her, but here comes the help from Vastapil. Dark Devil and Photon reach with the ultimate and charge from Rampage doing work, taking Pit Fighter out of the fight.
So it's a captain's fight there, T-Bone
Yes.
versus Speed Fighter.
No pit fight for you, Pit Fighter, as the score goes, and it's a match point for Vastapil, your grand champions of this tournament. Vastapil takes first place into the tournament. Team Reagan there taking second place. Well done for winning the upper bracket, but not quite getting the point in the finals.
Good game, guys. Very intense match right at the end. Reagan putting up.
A very nice
The
last round
best
from
fight.
Team Reagan. Black Lotus did carry the bomb very much, but your champions are Barshuska, Izzy, 3B, and T-Bone with a prize of 4,000 euros. Alright guys, oh, the highlights here go almost all to Team Vastapil. 30k damage, 34k repairs for Bashuska, 12 minutes of bomb possession for Little Monster, and 15 minutes of control for Pit Fighter, the only highlight from Team Regan. It's a 3-1 and a 3-0 matches here in the grand finals, and we get ready to wrap up this series. Alright folks, this is it. It's been some intense matches. Final comments from you, Ali, our game director.
I'm
from
sad
today.
I did not see Metal Herod coming into play,
Okay?
but maybe in the next tournament, maybe after some patches, he can come back to where he was.
Maybe.
We now that the tournament is over, now that the Vastopil is the champion, we are already studying what we will do the next patch, how we will treat the characters. If you guys can comment and send suggestions for us on what do you want to see, what characters need changes or do not need changes. We have a pretty rough idea of already of what we will do, but everything you guys said is we listen very closely, and we need to make this game even better for everyone, not just for us or for you guys. Everyone needs to enjoy this.
Alright, nice closing words here then from our game director, Ali. And we'll get ready to wrap up this series right now. Thank you everyone who tuned in and watched. Thank you for enjoying Heavy Metal Machines, and we'll hope to see you more in the arena. And have a great day, have a great Sunday, enjoy the rest of your evening there in Europe or afternoon here in Brazil or whatever you are. We'll see
Night,
you.
day,
Yeah, just
evening.
enjoy it.
Just enjoy it.
We'll see you on the live stream this Thursday. Until then, play more Heavy Metal Machines.
I'm joking.